And we are in fact live.
Woo.
Woo.
There we go.
Hold on, why aren't you showing up on my Twitch list? There you are. Okay, that confused me for a second.
I'm gonna close out YouTube now that we're live. Oh, the notification sent instantly this time. Great. That makes things much easier.
That's good.
Sometimes, like, the ping cord is a little bit delayed, like a few minutes, and then sometimes it's instant. I don't know what's up with it.
Instantaneous.
Yeah, like it is now.
Ain't no yawning, you're gonna make me yawn.
Hey, no yawning. We need to be awake for this game.
Man.
Grab a Celsius.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, yeah, because caffeine works for everybody, right?
Right.
You're a lying son of a bitch.
I don't intake caffeine often. I think I would go to the roof.
I could chug a Red Bull and then pass the fuck out.
Yeah.
That is not me.
That is indeed me.
That is.
I think it's because energy
This is
drinks-
me. Sorry,
What?
continue. Oh, I was singing High School Musical. No, wait, that's Camp Rock.
Camp Rock.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
I honestly, yeah, I was gonna say same thing.
Potato.
No, when an energy drink is like a regular coffee, you know, that's when you know it's bad. You just gotta sleep.
Wait, an energy drink, a regular coffee? Wait, I'm confused now. What? Huh? What?
Huh? No, when
What?
an energy drink is like a regular coffee, then I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that statement. It just is.
You confuse me so much.
So what is it like if it can function as a regular coffee?
Yeah, then I guess you're all set. I don't know where I was going with that. I think it was supposed to be
Coffee
a
also
statement,
puts me to
and there was
sleep.
yeah.
Maybe some
You
tea.
just need more caffeine.
All caffeine will do is make me tired, but give me the jitters, and I'm just gonna go to bed jittery.
No, you can't sleep because you're jittery. That's how it works.
That's funny. I have gone to sleep because I was so uncomfortably hot before. I can go to sleep to get rid of any of my discomfort. I think you don't realize my superpower of sleep.
That is a superpower.
Hmm. Oh man, this is great. Being back for the game.
Whoa.
What?
Hello?
Yeah, I
You
had to
robot.
stretch. Oh wait, oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your mic, if you were stretching your mic, probably just kind of picked up on the noise a little bit here and there and probably made it sound like a robot.
Yeah, it's been doing that here lately. I don't know what's going on. But as long as
Probably
you...
your noise suppression if it's through Discord.
Yeah, maybe. I'll have to check that later. But as long as you guys can hear me fine now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens when you start the introduction thing, though.
The introduction
Every time
and-
during the introduction, we're like,
Yes.
"You're cutting out again!"
I know, it seems to be a habit, but hopefully it's not going to cause any issues today. And I did write the
Probably.
intro proper this time, so...
You wrote it proper this time.
Yes, for whatever reason, when I was copying the documents over for the intro, I somehow forgot the intro itself. Because what I would do is I would write the recap on my phone. I would copy it into a Google Doc, but then I forget to copy over the actual
Oh my
introduction of the
gosh.
characters from the old Google Doc onto the new one.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah. So anytime there's not an intro, it means you don't exist.
Oh.
Yeah. No characters. You guys just poof off the face of the earth.
No.
Yeah, we got about
Can
a
we
couple
just
minutes
haunt
before.
the other players then?
Yeah, sure. Go
Ooh,
ahead.
Ghost campaign.
Yes. Everyone becomes vampires, werewolves, and bummies in this campaign now.
Oh my.
I want a circus campaign.
Circus campaign?
Yes, where we play as a
Yes.
traveling circus. I just want to play a circus performer or like someone in a circus. Like maybe I'm a trapeze artist. Maybe I tell fortunes. I mean, you could be anything.
I'll be a
Maybe you're
genie and
part
I'll
of the
call
freak
myself.
show.
Huh?
A warforged. That's also one of those little organs.
Yeah,
Like the
I
pearl
mean,
organs or something. Calliopes. There we go.
Yeah.
what if you tame beasts and stuff and you got like freaking velociraptors and fucking those cats with the tails? Like
I think they call it
the cipher
tabaxis.
beast.
Oh, displacers.
No, displacer, not
Yeah.
decipher beast.
That's a new enemy. The decipher
Cipher.
beast.
Isn't that just a sphinx?
Yes.
Oh,
Alright.
man.
That's almost done, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on some music. Pancake, you better work this time. Yay.
Oh, I hear it.
There you go. Increase the volume of Pancake for everyone else. There we go.
How gentle.
Yep, we're back. We're back with the gentle music. You know, all the drama has died down, or at least I hope so. We'll see how you guys do.
Now this is time for the third boss battle.
Yes,
Oh
Oh
god.
gosh.
Ember has turned into flames now. Congratulations.
Bro, I don't know if I got enough of them slots there.
Hmm.
No,
well,
we need a long rest. Our characters have been going like 2 days.
yeah, that's true. And as we're done, is everyone ready to get started?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. Hello, all you beautiful people past, present, and yes, even those in the future. Welcome back to episode 17 of Dawnbound. When last we left our adventurers, Vayu, the Genasi rogue.
Is why
I think he's muted.
Yeah. Well, we'll hold off on Vayu for a minute then. Ronzi the Halfling Artificer.
Hello!
Brytmora the Dwarf Bloodhunter.
Here and queer.
Hmm?
Uh.
And Snaps the Kenku Cleric.
Greetings, everyone.
Hmm. Yes. These few defeated the fairy Ember and emerged victorious. After a hard-fought battle with Ember's passing, the forest began to wither. Leaves turned brittle and brown as they floated to the earth, and the once-living tree darkened like dying embers in the night. A quick investigation revealed the Great Hollow now abandoned, its countless rat children gone, Amber's belongings scattered, and the journal of Cornelius left behind, as though in a hurried escape. Within the upper floors, the party discovered Ember's hidden hoard, and, among the remnants, the lifeless remains of the sickly rat she had cared for, now aged to dust, as if time itself had caught up with the moment her magic died. Leaving the hollow, the group tried to look for the rat children and Cornelius, but came out empty-handed, as magic was used to cover their tracks. They returned to the small boat that had brought them there, only to find its enchantment gone with Ember's demise. Forced to row themselves back across the water, they pushed on with Lucas, the boy that they were searching for, and made their way downstream. As the party reached the edges of Highland, they found the land blighted. Grass and crops lay withered, townsfolk wandered in confusion, and the air itself seemed heavy with decay. Finally, returning to the orphanage, they found Evangeline waiting. Over time, the truth came out. She had once been Ember's children herself, leaving when she turned 18 with Ember's reluctant blessing. The orphanage had been her way of giving other lost children the same choice she had. Yet when Lucas vanished, she feared the truth of Ember's growing darkness and suddenly sought Vayu's help rather than risk the party hesitating, or worse, choosing Ember over ending whatever curse was happening with over there. Once the party entered Highland proper, they noticed a large stone that had not been there before. From a strange portal within the stone, a new figure steps out. The air in front of the stone shimmers. A glowing blue ring crackles to life, arcs of lightning snapping across its surface. Slowly, the light stabilizes into a portal. Out steps a 2-foot-tall minotaur in wizard robes, far too big for her. A floppy hat slumping over one horn, her grimoire dangles at her hip.
Oh. Right then, Highland, I hope I didn't miscalculate the trajectory again. Last time I ended up inside a potato cellar, and the farmer was, very upset.
She adjusts her hat with overly serious nod.
Name's Momo, wizard extraordinaire, master of portals, and part-time hat wrangler. Judith sent me, said something about Hylan falling apart. I've been asked to help set up some proper connection to Vyest. Anyone want to see how a real wizard works?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, nice to meet you. This is the rest of us. I'm Snaps. I'll leave the rest of them to introduce themselves.
Why are we introducing ourselves? This one clearly needs the mayor or someone. This
Are you responsible for what's happening around us? Is this your fault?
I really doubt that.
Yeah, but you know, if we say it is, then it can't be ours.
I am just here to help with the problem. I do not know what caused the problem yet. That is why I'm here to establish a connection and to retain some information.
Ah,
you might want to check. There's a a forest. Like which way was it? North. Is a forest up there with a big tree, kind of deadish. You might want to check up there.
it's like the tree of wisdom or something, or knowledge, or truth,
think
or
it was
happiness, or love, or something.
I think it was life.
Life. Now it's not alive anymore, so.
Well,
Well, I will get there eventually. Momo's gonna gesture towards the portal. Does anyone want to come with me and see my wizardry?
Ooh.
is it safe? It doesn't look safe.
Yeah.
I mean, we are missing one. Is it okay to leave Vayu?
No.
I guess I'll go inside and try and get her to join the rest of us.
Vayu, what exactly are you doing currently?
Is Vayu even here right now? They missed
Yeah,
the
real-
introduction and
yeah.
everything. Vayu!
Vayu.
Oh no.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Yo, Vayu. Look, I get this part was like the three of us meeting her, but like,
Yeah, I thought she was just mute. Or something.
yeah.
Looks like technical difficulties.
Just a little bit technical
She's
difficulties.
just taking a nap. At
Ju-
the orphanage.
Just a little nap.
Yeah.
Look, she took some caffeine and that put her to sleep.
That 5-hour anti-energy.
So, I would say we could probably get to what Vayu is doing here a bit. We might have to backtrack a bit for when she does. So, I guess for the time being, we can say that Brytmora, you can't really find Vayu anywhere for some reason. You're not sure where she went off to.
Snaps went.
Oh, snaps. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Snap.
We sound similar, I
Yes.
know.
Yeah, snaps. You're not sure where Vayu is currently.
I guess I returned to the group and I'm like, I couldn't find her in the orphanage, which is, in her state of mind, a little concerning, but I guess we're on our own for this part.
She could find her way back. She's very resourceful.
We can always come and grab her next time.
Alright. I guess we'll march through the portal. That'll send us to who knows where.
Do you usually just pick up the first party you see when you step out of a portal?
Not usually, but I was sent by Judith.
Oh, okay. I guess, yeah. We'll step in the portal.
All right.
All right.
Still don't
Don't
look
worry, guys. The portal only collapsed 3 times today. Odds are in our favor.
Oh,
Like I said.
Ronzi just takes a shot. You know what? Let's do this. Sounds like fun.
That's the winning spirit. And I just walk. Well, I say Momo walks through the portal.
Mhm. And so the rest of you step through the portal, and you find yourselves in front of a crooked two-story building painted in wild, clashing colors. A swinging sign that reads Momo's Magical Monumental Mysteries, although you do see it kind of like scratched out a couple of places as if like Momo's very undecisive. You do see a Mimi, you do see you like Momo again. Momo is very undecided on what the title should be.
Nice shop. This is yours, right?
Yes, this is my shop. I'm still kind of hashing out the name right now, but we'll eventually get there.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Brytmora leans over to Ronzi and is like, "Is this also a gnome?"
Oh well, I mean, we got to the city, all right. So, and potential business partner.
Because it's small, but it's a
Oh.
cat.
I almost forgot my introduction. Momo throws her arms open wide and goes, "Welcome, travelers! Finest magical goods outside, well, anywhere really. Prices are reasonable, explosions are minimal."
Mhm. And inside the shop, you do see. Yeah, inside the shop, you see glowing bottles, crystal orbs humming softly, a broom sweeping on its own, a small wyvern naps atop of the counter.
Us small folk usually contain a lot of brilliance. I say we go inside.
Yes. So,
Right.
all right. And from before you head inside, you do realize that you are in Vias. You can see some familiar locations. It seems as though Momo has established a shop here in Vias.
Ah, nice.
Can we tell from the skyline, like, how
Mm-hmm.
close we are to our district?
I would say from where you are, you're not too far from at least the Maplewood Carpentry Guild.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright.
Oh, I see it on the map.
Yeah. An updated map with some names to help out with what's what.
Feel free to look around and see if anything strikes a fancy.
Hmm. And so you.
Save money.
Oh, okay.
Anyone want to do some shopping or?
Yeah.
Do you accept? Actually, do you accept consignment? Because I think we have a few things we might want to sell. I don't know if we have things to buy with quite yet, but
Momo might be interested in buying things if the things are of a reasonable resale. I hope that is what God is okay with.
Momo is religious too.
I'm asking you, Claude. I don't know
Yeah,
if
no.
they can sell things. I'm hoping they can.
yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, I just saw your message. I just full on wit for it. I was like, If it is something that Momo sees being able to be sold in Momo's shop, Momo will happily sell it. Well, buy it from you and resell.
nice. Just in case anyone wants to buy anything, because I don't.
I got like 15 gold. You have like all the rest.
I know, but just in case you want to sell any of your treasures.
Are you sending them the list of magic
yes,
items that
I
they
sh-
see? Okay.
Yep.
I say magic items, magical items.
Yes, I just need to actually get to it real quick. So give me one
I know
second.
the
Wow,
elemental
you don't have the
stones we're
notes
saving
open?
for
On
like,
my phone, yes, I do, but not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to open up a.
we're saving the elemental stones to make a homunculus once we have our
All right.
thing.
That'll be fun.
I don't know what's gonna happen when I try and copy and paste this. Is the thing either like?
Does the pearl?
We-
Does the
Hmm?
pearl I have count as one of the elemental stones?
No, it's a topaz, ruby, and sapphire
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
with traces of lightning, flame, and ice in it. So those we're gonna save.
Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me copy and paste, but I could just at least tell
Okay,
you.
wait, I did it. I
Oh, you
did it.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, for some reason when
Yay.
I'm pulling it up, the Google Doc, it just won't let
I
me
think
copy
this is
it.
everything. Hold on, I just want to make sure it did.
All right.
Okay. There we go.
There we go.
Yay!
It's gonna look funky on
there's a
Discord,
lot.
but
I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. I
Yeah.
didn't know you
Yeah.
could do little dots on stuff.
yeah, you can.
Wow.
I didn't know it was a
okay.
thing on Discord.
Yeah. You do see like all these magical doodads and this and that's everywhere as you're walking around. Some of them are pretty pricey, but some of them are wondrous in nature.
What about a lantern of ever shifting light? You know, I'm okay with being in the dark. Can't see in it, but you know,
I
gold's
mean,
gold.
I mean, to be fair, I think I've got something to help with our seeing problems. With that last little boost of power from some leveling.
Okay.
Hey, Snaps, there's a charm of the squirrel. Do you think that would work on Chew?
Let me scroll down to it. Bag of self-sorting.
Right? We could sell that. I'm okay with a mess.
Oh, we don't have that. This is what
This
the
is stuff to
shops.
buy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the.
Yeah,
Oh, I
this is the
see. I
shop
see. I was like,
stuff.
I don't remember any of this stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
You
this is
might
what
want,
Momo's
and for
selling.
Ronzi, he might want to look at the very last item on the list. I don't know, man.
We also have an obsidian stake. We already have that. Just cool. What is this?
Well,
Small flame.
I don't think the charm of the squirrel would be useful because it says only squirrels. Chew may be a rodent, but Chew is not a squirrel.
Momo,
Yes.
do you think you could change this charm to work on any small rodent?
Hmm.
Wrong one. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that there. I'm keeping that there.
From what I have been told, then yes,
Yeah.
I can indeed change it to work on any small rodent.
So if you want that, Snaps.
That fair enough. That does sound interesting then. How about mice? Can you change it to mice?
Make it rats too, just in case we run into any more of the little lovely.
It
bastards.
sounds like you just want a charm of rodent.
I think that'd be useful. Yeah.
Is it a one-time use?
Let's see.
Once per long rest. Oh, okay.
It's yeah, you can use it many times. If I make it
No, I
a
don't
charm
see.
of
I can't read the tag.
rodent.
I'm sorry.
I see. Well, we could probably make it the charm of rodent or something then. I feel like maybe, I don't know. Let's see how I feel about that and see if the price changes at all.
Alright. If you want to make a persuasion check to have Momo lower the price, go for it.
Oh, I was talking about raising it, making it a charm of fucking rodent.
Well, I'm just saying, like, depending on what
Wait,
they
wait.
get.
Oh, are you back?
You're back?
I am back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Did you hear us? Welcome back.
Vaguely, I missed a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
I apologize.
Momo, you might recognize her, but she is a tiny minotaur who's also a wizard. And she transported us through a giant rock with a portal back to Vyas. And we walked through the suspicious portal. We went to go and find you to see if you would like to come along, but we couldn't find you. Because I remember you were sulking or sad
Yeah.
inside the orphanage.
She was sulking.
Well, the
I guess
portal, I
maybe you
believe,
slipped
is
in the
still
portal.
there because it's now an
Yeah.
established waypoint now. So
Mhm.
if you're ever
Ooh.
curious,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what Momo told you. That
Yeah.
we're
That's
establishing
temporary.
a connection.
So, for clarity, you now have fast travel between Vyast and Highland now. Congratulations.
Oh.
It's basically
Okay,
like
I thought
a
she meant
waypoint.
connection,
Mhm.
like we're gonna be friends, you know, like trading.
No.
I don't know.
They're establishing a connection between Highland and Vyas. That's what Momo told you.
We're gonna be friends.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess you could technically establish a friendship as well, but
Yeah, Momo's pretty kind, I think.
I think.
No.
But now,
You
Yeah,
trust
total.
the Minotaur wizard?
Well,
Hmm.
not at first, kinda, but then she did say she was sent by Judas. So we were
Still
like,
And they're
not
not
she
dead,
won't kill
so
us, right?
you guys didn't get cheese grated when you walked through the portal. You can see you are indeed in bias, so
Yeah.
Momo has not lied.
Hmm. All right. It's okay. No Vayu popped through. She's gonna avoid a conversation. Why would this child try to have a conversation?
Also in the chat, we have a group of the things for sale in the shop. So we're trying to decide what we're gonna sell, so we can buy the things that
Yes.
we want as well.
Yes.
Mm.
They were
What
talking
do
about
people-
turning the. Oh, sorry. Continue.
What do people want?
Well.
Well, I'm sorry. I was trying to get the charm of the squirrel, but edited to be a charm of speak with rodents. And I was trying to wait until to hear if such an edit would cost more.
Yes, you
Oh,
were
which
supposed
means-
to roll a persuasion because Momo's over here like, I might need to add some more gold to that because that seems
Yeah.
like it would cost a little bit more since it's more than just squills.
Mm-hmm.
To which I will use my Raven's Echo Amulet for my dramatic presence, so I can roll a 1d4 and add that to my result.
Go for it.
So first we roll the. Oh no!
Oh,
Don't listen to that 8.
Mm.
That's a 1.
that's a natural.
No.
I'm gonna roll severity. Okay, it's not that bad. That's a natural 1 as well. So Momo just kind of like shakes her head, she'll have to sell it at a higher price because it's a modified item.
Yes. I might need to change that to 45 gold pieces instead of 30.
Damn.
Well,
Okay.
that's okay. We have like Ember's chest that we can sell. Like we're not going to be using it.
Right.
There was a comb in there that was also worth a couple gold.
I'm gonna have to
kind of-
have you add up their sell wares and let them know on that.
I have identified, so I don't think we need detect magic. I mean,
Okay, so
that
I
doesn't
guess.
mean. I don't know.
Sorry, continue. Continue.
Because we have a wand of magic detection, but I think we could probably sell that.
Doesn't your identify take like 10 minutes?
You could use a spell
Yeah,
slot to
but-
cast it, so.
And also, this wand looks like it could maybe be worth something if I don't have it, and I don't really need it. I'm okay with falling into a trap every now and then.
Do we need the spell book?
Well, we're not wizards or anything.
Can Vayu learn anything from the spell book now that she has her dragon powers?
Oh.
No.
No. All right,
No.
put it on the sell pile.
Alright.
Maybe I don't know. Are we changing it that even sorcerers can just learn from books?
Nah, wizards can transcribe spells, whereas sorcerers they innately have magic. So I would say in this case not.
No, I cannot.
Ooh, a
Oh,
spell
that's-
Did we already?
book.
Did we already decide that we're gonna get steak and a recall potion?
No, we have a steak, a large obsidian steak.
Yeah, we got that at Ember's.
Okay. Wait, what?
But we can, or we have an obsidian steak, so we don't need to buy another one. If we sell it, we could probably get stuff. But it seems like a useful thing, so maybe no.
Mm. So do we have a recall potion? Because we can't really use it without a recall potion.
Oh! Thank you for being able to read.
Yeah.
So we probably need that.
Yeah, for clarity, I would say the obsidian stakes, not just the one that Momo sells, but the one that Vayu has, at least from the description that says in Momo's version of it, is that you place the stake down wherever, you use a recall potion, and then you establish a temporary link between the stake and Momo's shop. So,
But the stake isn't used, right? So as long
No,
as we
it's-
have recall potions, we can
Yeah,
keep going back to the
pretty
stake.
much. You could just go back and
Ah.
forth.
Nice. I'm gonna make a list of things we need to buy because this is a lot.
Yeah.
Recall potion.
So that way you can establish where you want to essentially have a temporary fast travel as long as you have the recall potions.
I think the featherlight boots would also.
No, we
be
have-
useful.
Oh.
Ronzi has Featherfall.
Yeah,
okay.
but Ronzi isn't always around, and I don't fancy another tumble off a cliff.
But it's only for yourself, and so you would always have to have the potion, or we buy one for everyone. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
Speaking of stuff that would be good for everyone, the sending earrings. We already have one set of. We already have one sending stone.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need everyone's sending stone. I realized I only have Delilah's on here, and she's not even with us.
Oh, and if you guys don't have your ears pierced, I can do that for you too.
I
She
don't
pulls out
have
a
ears.
big old needle from the back behind the counter.
Good thing I don't have needles, says
Ears.
ears, says Snap. Ah, good thing I don't have ears, says Snap.
Well, I don't know how you would wear these. Unless we chiseled them into your beak, maybe?
We're not just.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
You could just, hook them on clothing.
You could.
Do you have nipples? We can make you nipple piercings.
Wait,
Do I look like a mammal with mammary glands to you?
maybe.
I just know
No.
that human men also have nipples, but they don't do anything. So I just thought maybe other creatures would have nipples.
There's plenty of creatures that don't have nipples, like birds.
Well, Momo learns something new every day.
What did Momo learn?
That birds don't have nipples.
I pray to God she meets the Chaw now.
Imagine Chitron's like, oh, but I have those.
So,
we do
bro,
that?
what?
Actually, let me see if John actually does it. Actually, you hear a ding, the sound of a bell ringing behind you. What's this about nipples? And he comes in.
Oh, he comes into the shop.
Yeah, he comes into a shop.
John, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing well, Momo. How's it going? Talking about nipples again?
Well, this bird friend here, Snaps, I believe their name was.
Oh,
They
hey!
don't have ears, so I figured that maybe we could pierce their nipples. But then I found out that they don't have nipples.
I think that's a misconception. Air cockers do have nipples.
Do
Oh,
they?
But Naps is not.
Is that because they're like more humanoid?
So,
or-
for clarification, Tachan may have the head of an eagle, but he has the body of a human.
Oh my
I mean-
God. Oh my God.
So that must be true for Snaps too.
Yeah, see?
Snaps is having
Yeah.
a crisis, is what Snaps is doing.
Oh my God. I am
Snaps,
not.
have you checked properly?
Yep.
What was that?
I am not showing my brooding pouch to any of you. And this
I didn't
this
ask
robe,
you
this
to.
robe of cleanliness is staying on. And no, I don't have nipples.
Oh no, how'd you lose them?
In the anime wars.
What's an anime?
So these earrings. It's a pair.
If we all have sending stones, do we need earrings that
Do
are
we
sending
all have
stones?
I thought
don't
only Ronzi had a sending.
Yeah,
stone.
same.
That's why I thought the earrings might be a good investment, because then when
Do we
someone runs
need-
off,
Do we need a pair to make them work, or can everyone just wear one earring?
I would say each earring is its own sending stone, so if you buy them in the pair, you can give one to the other, and they act like walkie-talkies, essentially.
Ah.
But then we would just be walking
Oh.
back and forth to one person.
Well, I mean, you can have Momo establish a connection between who you want, very similar to sending stones, where you can etch a rune and then it'll make that connection to whoever.
I see. Okay. Do we have money for this?
Well, I'll
yeah,
just add it to the list, and then, so
Yeah.
maybe 2 pairs of sending
Well,
earrings.
actually we need 1 pair and then 1 spare, and then we can turn Ronzi's stone into an earring. Smash
No.
it, whatever.
This is a
Wait,
modified
actually-
piece of machinery.
Actually, based on this whole conversation that we're having, we actually only need 1 pair because snaps cannot be pierced, apparently.
Mhm.
So we have to find an actual sending stone.
Delilah sells them.
I don't think
I
that you
can't go
can-
back in there. She won't let me.
I don't think you have to be pierced. You can just like have it on you. Make
I
it a
trust-
charm, a trinket.
That'll.
I guess if you want to be really boring about it, we can turn it into like a necklace or something.
Oh, then can we all get it as necklaces? Well, I guess if
Momo's
it's
face
already...
just kind of turns into a sad face, like, oh, what? All necklaces.
Momo's
do
just
guess
like,
if
I
it's
wanted to
already-
stab people.
Guess if it's already at your ear, though.
It's
And it's
easier to
easy.
hear when it's in your ear.
Right. Well, my ear's already pierced, so you wouldn't be able to stab me, but, you know.
That's fine. I just didn't want to have to make a bunch of new things.
Oh,
I just
Here's
love that
Vayu.
Tachan is here just for the difference between bird people.
You see him, like, looking around the shop. Oh, what? Oh, yes, I was here for a reason. Momo, okay. Judas sent me, you mentioned something about druids.
Yes.
Oh!
What about the druids?
Something about writing. I just wanted to clarify that before I head back to Judas.
Druid writing. Let
Actually,
me see if that's in my notes. Oh, yes! I see it here. I had. Sometimes Momo forgets what Momo asked.
Oh, that's why I
have
told you
write notes
always
to
write
myself.
things down.
Yes, Tizon, that was great information.
I know.
Yes, I have to be writing to the Druids West soon. Hopefully, they can coax the crops back to life, and help this place recover. You know, Highland, not biased. But it takes time though. Nature's stubborn. Like me.
Oh, you're not stubborn. You're just hard-headed.
I thought it was bullheaded.
I'm a minotaur, not a bull.
So, Tachan goes over to Brytmora.
Ah.
I think that might be racist.
Oh my
God. Got it.
I don't think they know the difference between a bull and a minotaur.
Yeah, they're two entirely different things.
I also didn't know the bird folk didn't have nipples.
We
So-
do, but I don't think Snaps wants to admit it.
Interesting.
They might be embarrassed because they lost him.
Oh, how tragic.
Mhm. Anyway, I need to be going, so I hope to see a lot of you doing well for the city and making sure that, you know, you're stopping crime or doing jobs, you're helping the city prosper.
Yeah,
Do we have-
Yeah.
definitely doing that.
Hey, Momo, can I ask you to add an addendum to when you talk to the druids?
An addendum.
Yes, I would like you to talk about them going to the forest just a little on that. What was it? Northeastward, or was it? Where we went?
Oh,
Where
the
the
tree of
old-
wisdom.
Yes, tell them to definitely visit there.
Yes, I'll make sure to put it in the note to make sure they know about it. What exactly should they know so they can be prepared?
I believe that is either the Tree of Wisdom or the Tree of Life, and I believe it is illed by something that we cannot do, that we adventurers couldn't do anything about, but maybe a druid of some caliber could.
Ah, I'll see. Okay, I will put in a note that there is a mighty tree that could be of life or of wisdom, and that it is might be sick. Thick. I'm really bad at this lift thing.
Yes, thank you.
Writing's hard.
Momo takes out her notepad. Make sure to remember to add the tree to the druid note as well.
So right now we need 175 gold pieces.
I
Ew.
know we get 220 from Ember's stuff. And then that's not
Oh.
including everything we're selling.
We did?
Yeah, there was 220 in that chest, which Ronzi pocketed.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't add it to my monies. Nice to know. Yeah, I'll
I
put
was
that
like,
in there.
hold on. I know we
It's
got
always
money, but
good.
it's not in Vayu's pocket. So she's like,
It's always good to know that you got money. You don't want to forget that you have money when you need the money.
Mhm,
I have
mhm.
39 gold.
No, I can use the 200. I'll count it as guild funds.
You should feel guilty.
I don't think he
Um,
does. He's a pirate.
I don't. But it's, normal maintenance. More normal maintenance costs. So do we just want one recall potion? Because right now we're at 175. We can afford,
But we only
another one.
have one stake. Wait, I'm sorry. Does that mean we each time we want to go, if we wanted to go back to Highland right now, we'd have to use a recall potion to go there?
I
We
would
could just use.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I would say there's already established connections, which Momosto is connected to Highland, so you don't need to use a recall potion for it. It's just when you use the obsidian stakes.
So
Yeah,
you
so
can
we could, like,
establish a new connection
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Okay.
so, like,
and
if we
then
put the stake at the guild hall, right, and then we go to another city, we could drink a potion and teleport back to the guild hall.
Exactly, yeah.
okay, then let's get four. Do we
But it
need-
lasts 20. What does it say? Any
Last-
willing allies within 20. So we only have to use it
Oh,
once a
okay.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once a day. Okay, no, we're good. Then we can just get it each time we need it.
Yeah, I just don't want to keep coming back. As lovely as you are, Momo.
Then add
If
to
you're
our
broke, you can just say that.
Everyone
we
except
should do-
Ronzi.
Yeah.
Don't forget to add the charm of rodent for Snaps.
And I'm doing
That
one
is now
pair
45 gold, remember.
Yes. And one pair of
Also-
sending earrings to split and one necklace of sending. So I left that as like the 40 gold piece.
Do you want me to just teach you how to speak Sylvan? Then we don't have to spend money. And you can talk to your squirrel. Or
You can talk to any animal, actually. That's a
any
you know,
animal once you
Sylvan.
learn Sylvan.
I mean,
Hey now, I'm trying to run a business here.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
would
I
save
don't
us some
care
gold.
about your business. I care about our business, and we can't spend all our money trying to talk to Chu.
Oh, I'm sorry. Momo, we definitely care about your business. It's really lovely.
I don't.
Thank you, that's really nice to hear.
I wouldn't mind learning more. I'm learning how to write Draconic whenever I get back to the Blacksmith's Guild, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Then I can teach you Sylvan.
Okay. I'll listen.
Okay, I'll take off that charm. So we only need, what is that? 40, 40, 80, 130. 130? 120?
Okay,
There's this
recall
thing called
potion is
boldness.
50.
Hey, Ronzi, this looks vaguely alcoholic.
Oh, what is it?
says brew of boldness.
I
Well,
don't
you don't
think
need any
he
more of
needs
that.
to.
I'm pretty bold already, but I'm always willing to try something new.
Do you like coffee? It tastes like coffee.
I like coffee. Usually I put in something to make it a little extra.
I think Mr. Ronzi's heart will stop if we give this to him.
Well, that'd be
He's so
tragic.
tiny.
No. I mean, I've never had coffee before, but
It looks like it's basically 5 espresso shots, and then if you add alcohol to that, you're basically just gonna die.
Momo, would this kill someone of our size?
On its own, probably not. But you should probably refrain from mixing it with other things because it could throw off the concoction and turn it into something completely different. And you never
You
know
see,
what
it's
that's gonna
fine.
be. No, that is not what I was saying. I was saying that you need to be careful when mixing this with other things. It
See,
could
you're
turn
not-
into
It'll be
something
fine.
dramatically different than what it actually was supposed to be.
Mr. Ronzi has like negative self-control. I don't think we should let him get this.
No, it'll be all right.
If you mix it with something, I need to know what the outcome is.
Okay.
No, I am a budding.
We should
I am.
experiment. Just take a drop from your flask of 100 whatevers and just combine it with the potion. See what happens. Just a little
I
bit,
am-
not the whole potion. Just an example.
I'm trying to make a few different brews and things like that, so it'd be kind of nice to experiment.
Doesn't your flask have random like things in it? Like, can you control what you get from it? You can't. You're
No,
like,
it's once per long rest. But also, I am a budding alchemist, but it's all alcoholic. All of it is alcoholic.
I expect nothing less.
Okay, so we're doing 1 recall potion, 1 featherlight boot, 1.
Are we getting the featherlight boots?
I thought Brytmora wanted the boots.
Brytmora
You
doesn't
want
want
the
to fall.
Brytmora doesn't want to die.
Brytmora don't want to die.
You know
It's
what?
a
That's
shock.
fair because snaps can fly. I think.
What?
No,
No?
you can't.
And-
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ignore what I just said.
Flightless bird.
Oh, I spent too
Kiwi,
long
kiwi.
looking at Tachon.
Everyone
So-
keeps thinking that I am very similar to John, and I must stress that Kenku.
yeah, you don't
are
have
not
nipples
similar.
either.
Tachon just like walks
Anyway.
around shirtless. It's very hard to think that you would not have nipples, I guess.
It must be really creepy to see. You just got like Birdman, you got bird head, bird wing like arms, and then just man chest, and it's probably got an 8-pack on it and everything.
Gorgeous. Hot as hell. Hot as
He
hell.
saved us once, yeah.
And John
Ten out
can
of
take
10.
care of himself.
Oh,
Oh my
don't we
God.
know? Don't we know? Anyway, I think Snaps won't like boots. I don't think Snaps will wear boots unless
That's
you
fair.
have talon-shaped boots. But
And
these look like regular boots.
we also have a scroll of Featherfall if you just want to, I guess, have it for one time. Well, it's a spellbook page. It's not a scroll. It doesn't work like a scroll, does it?
No. And I thought we were selling the book to make up some of
Yeah,
this
I don't think you
difference.
can use spells in a wizard book like you can spell scrolls unless you know
Yeah.
like wizard shit.
I would say
Okay,
that
then yeah.
Momo, being a wizard, she can transcribe it into a scroll for a fee.
Ooh.
Wait, you guys, I think I'll become a wizard next. Just hold on. It's becoming very beneficial to become a wizard right now. I'll become a wizard.
Oh. I mean, you can read, so you're kind of already, ahead
I'm
of some of us.
basically there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're one
you're
of the
not selling
literates.
Momo the book.
What are the literates?
I thought you
Wait,
guys
let
were
me
gonna
add the
sell
book.
Momo the book.
We will. I forgot about that part.
No.
No? Oh,
No.
because you want it for when you become a wizard.
I want to become I'll become a wizard next, and then I get the book. Give me the book.
Okay. So we'll not sell the book.
You guys
But I
need to
will
stop
add the-
talking in Momo's shop like this because every time you guys talk, you stop buying things.
But I will add the featherlight boots for 60 gold. Okay,
She's
Okay,
still
so we
getting
So
the
have
that's-
chest, and it's
re-
fancy and magical too. So,
we
that
got
should be worth something.
recall, featherlight, one pair of earring. Or wait, are we
Yes.
getting two?
one pair and then one necklace. And
Necklace.
will the
We don't know
necklace
how much
be
necklace.
the same price?
If I take one of the pairs of the earring and turn it into a necklace, I won't change the price. I'm just gonna be a little salty about not being able to put it in an ear.
Thank you.
Okay. Cool.
That one's
so
not too
two.
hard. I just take the little dangly thing out and put it on a chain instead.
Mm. Okay, so that's 80. So that's right now 190
Mhm.
gold pieces. And then we want to, I'm gonna teach how to talk. I'm gonna teach Sylvan. And then I'm really surprised Brytmora did not want the the ruby
I
stuff.
already have a set.
You already have okay.
Well,
Cool.
no, we have those 3 whatevers, but we're gonna use them to make a group homunculus or whatever. Ronzi's
Yeah.
gonna make a.
Oh, okay. So we don't need more.
We should get Ember's traveling chest appraised for how much we could get for it. We can get 25 at least for the comb.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Comb 25. Like, what are we gonna sell? Because we need what? We have 190 for the total cost. Go. And then 25.
Vayu doesn't have anything that can be sold because she basically has the orb, her ring, and the diaries.
Wait, didn't the orb get given to the orphanage lady?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about a different
Right, so
orb?
somebody else has the orb right now. Never mind. I have the rest of it. I have the ring and then the 2 diaries.
Yeah.
We could sell the wand of magic detection.
Yeah.
Okay, wand of magic, and then the chest, the magic chest.
I have this barnacle shield.
I thought you were
What does that do? Oh yeah.
I have.
The shield made of barnacles.
I already had like a regular shield, and it was pretty much equivalent to it, so I just kept my regular shield. But it doesn't do anything. It's just a shield with barnacles on it.
All right, awesome.
Alright, so let me just clarify what we got. We've got the Wand of Magic Detection, we've got the Barnacle Shield, and the chest.
And the comb. There's like a
comb,
fancy
so-
comb or something.
Alright.
Ornate comb set in silver worth 25 GP.
From 25, okay, so.
My shield of barnacles says it's worth 10 GP.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that's accurate.
Try to convince Momo, I guess.
They're rare
Be cunning.
barnacles.
Yeah.
They're rare Underdark barnacles.
Do you want me to try?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, I'll attempt to roll. You know what? I'm gonna attempt to roll persuasion for all of the items together to increase to try and increase all their
The
total
value?
value.
Alright,
together.
go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and use my Raven's Echo amulet again. This time, I hope I
Alright.
did something better.
Let's see. Okay.
And then that 1d4. Added
Okay.
3 to
Not
that,
bad.
so 15.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Not bad.
So Momo is looking over everything that you have right now, and she's kind of like thinking to herself, like you get to hear her murmuring to herself as if, "Oh, I could use this for this. That is a nice chest, and the comb I could probably put in my hair as an ornament." And just so the value that Momo is offering is 125 gold for the lot.
Take authority it.
I
Oh,
think
I
it's
think
pretty.
I think that's pretty good deal.
That's
Yeah.
a very good deal.
Yeah, that's a fair deal.
So how much do we owe? 190 minus 125. Kind of math.
Dude, we basically only owe like 65.
Yeah. Okay, I slide over that amount as well from our winning
Ah.
section.
Wonderful.
Our,
It was a
our
pleasure
joint
doing
bag that
business.
belongs just to Ronzi.
Yeah.
Would you like this stuff gift wrapped?
No.
No.
Yeah. No.
No. No, thank
Alrighty
you.
then. Then you are all set to go. Momo has the items you given Momo, and you guys have the items that you bought.
Yes.
Yay. Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing
Come back
business with
anytime
you.
you need a magical wear.
We will.
No.
Well,
Just remember where the shop is. I don't know if this name's gonna change by the time you come back.
Gotcha.
God, I think we're bad at directions.
Oh,
I know I'm
well,
bad at directions.
just around the corner, I know there's the Carpentry Guild. I know Feline Hungry's around the corner as well, and the Blacksmith Guild's around the corner. So,
Everything's around the corner, though.
well,
Oh,
we're like in the middle of a triangle of corners.
that doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. Triangles have corners. Actually, they're like 45-degree corners.
Yeah, but you can't be in the middle of that.
Technically, I'm kind of closer to the bottom middle of the triangle.
Okay,
So
I'm confused.
I would say that outside of Momo's shop, there actually is a map on display for those who do get lost within the city.
Good.
Just has
We
a
didn't
big
grow
old
up
star.
here.
You are here.
Yeah, you are here.
Look, they had to put that after I accidentally ended up in the rich people section.
Yep.
Accidentally, with air
Accidentally, you
quotes.
walked in.
Yeah, I just walked in and then I
On
immediately got
purpose.
chased off by guards. Yeah, yeah.
Skill issue.
Honestly.
All right.
If I had been purposely stealthing, it probably would have gone better.
I'm gonna take
Vayu-
the time to
Vayu puts on
uh,
her earring.
add everyone to my sending stone. Everyone gets like a little picture because there are no words.
Dun, dun, dun.
I will.
Everyone just
will-
sinks their sending stones.
Yeah, I will wear my necklace of sending.
How dare you not want your nipple pierced?
I don't have
He doesn't have
nipples.
any. If
Have
he
you ever
did, I'm
peeled
sure
back
he
your
would.
feathers to check?
I know I have a brooding pouch. That means we don't have nipples.
How do you know there's not nipples in the brooding pouch? Like a kangaroo.
But you know what? But once
Because
it's
it's
in the pouch, can Snaps even hear us at that point?
the pouch isn't like a marsupial pouch.
All right, to the map. Where are you guys
Yes.
going?
Besides, there's already birds that do give milk to their babies. They're called pigeons, and they throw it up in their mouths.
Alrighty
Anyway,
then. Anyway, so
So-
the map.
You
So we
guys
do have-
wanted- I am just full of animal facts.
And just so that way I'll let everyone know, I've added the location of the silver lining, like on the map itself. It's in the top right hand corner, so that way you know where your guild is compared to everything else. But where would you like to go?
I think we should check on our guild hall.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not
Yeah.
burned down or nothing.
We should set up our obsidian stake there.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right.
Maybe by the fountain. It's
Yes,
a
definitely.
pretty cool landmark.
I think we should put it somewhere a little bit more hidden. So that if we are running away, we're not being whoomp right into a potential location full of people to ambush us.
Fair. We could do it in the storeroom.
Okay, as long as it's
Alright,
something
stop that.
only the four of us have access to. And maybe, well, Aspen will be there anyway, but that's okay.
Yeah, we should check on Aspen, see, make sure that they've not gotten into any trouble.
I'm sure they have.
What? Aspen? Trouble? Really? Come on, you think too highly of her.
It'd honestly be more shocking if she didn't get into a little bit of trouble. Then we have to be worried that she was like knocked out in a ditch somewhere.
Hmm. That's fair.
Well, to be
That's
fair, I'm more worried about, oh god, what was her name?
Astrid?
The late
Astrid.
Thank you, Astrid,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah, she didn't seem like the crazy type.
No.
And their giant, cat.
Displacer beast.
Oh,
that
cute! I'm
eats
excited.
me.
Such a
And
cute.
also, did we ever ask the carpenters to bring us new furniture?
I don't
Honestly,
think we
don't remember.
I assumed
I
that
know
you
we fixed
had.
the roof.
Because it was part
And
of the
Yeah,
roof.
they fixed the roof.
Yeah.
And the structure, like the walls and stuff, because I was like, okay, we have a roof. It's all gonna fall on us if we don't
Yeah.
have the
So
walls.
structurally, I believe you definitely have that down. I'm pretty sure you also ordered some furniture to be placed within there, or at least some basic furniture like tables, chairs, etc., etc.
Sounds like there's some beds waiting for us. I could definitely meet one right now and be
Oh
happy.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you got plenty of room, and plenty of rooms with, you assume furniture inside of it. So.
What are we going to be? Because, right now we're bleeding money.
I'm going to let you all talk
Yeah.
about that because we are actually going to be going on a break here in a couple of seconds. Go get yourself what you need for a bio break, and we'll be right back after these ads.
All right.
Look, I have plenty of animal facts. I have especially weirder ones.
Oh, facts! I thought you were saying you had animal fat, and I'm like, that's weird.
To cook with?
No. Facts.
FACT.
Mm.
Yes.
So what did I miss in that first like 20 minutes?
It wasn't that
Just
much,
meeting
actually.
Momo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just meeting Momo and being like, I'm here because of needing to establish connection because I hear that things are kind of bad here. And, basically it's like, you want to come back with me? And you guys were in Momo's shop. That's pretty much it. Like, nothing crazy happened.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I don't know if the person asking about being Squirrel Girl is still around, but no, we were doing all this to talk to the small striped grass mouse that is my pet, Chew.
Look, that mouse has had the best rolls in the whole party.
Better than me! I have a plus fucking 7 to my persuasion, and I not won it. I should
Oh,
be
man.
like the best at talking.
And yet you do it so little.
Yeah, it's hurting me in my roles, I guess.
I wonder if Ronzi's ever gonna call that girl.
Oh, am I supposed to call her?
It's funny because she gave. The thing is, I don't know if you know how
I'm back.
girls work, but they give you their number in hopes that they'll get a call.
Ronzi's just kind of like, you know what? I've never heard from her ever again. That was kind of odd. Anyway.
Here she is, waiting for you to come back, and you never came back.
I'm so sorry. That had nothing to do with you and everything to do with this video that popped up. Because, oh my god.
Wow.
Ew, Facebook.
Did you other horrible facts about animals.
No one asked for them?
Platypi also don't have nipples. They just sweat their milk.
Yes, I knew that.
Oh.
What?
I
Yeah.
knew that because I am deeply obsessed with Perry the Platypus.
Yes, exactly. They just sweat their milk and then the babies just lap it up from their
Wait,
arms.
okay, so you're telling me this platypus, which is already a weird construct in nature to begin with, lays eggs and then sweats milk.
From
Yes.
its armpits, yes.
Yes.
Oh, do you know that women actually have milk glands in their armpits?
Yeah, because
Really?
that's
Yeah.
because that's what milk is. Milk is just specialized sweat glands.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, so when I was pregnant, and then when I was not pregnant anymore and was breastfeeding, my freaking armpits always smelled like spoiled milk because you had to wash all the time because you'd sweat and your armpits would also go, milk production!
Oh my god. Yeah.
The more you know.
They're also the only poisonous mammal, I think.
Yep.
Wow.
Venomous? Poisonous. Venomous?
Poisonous.
Hmm.
No, wait, you're right. It
Venomous,
would
venomous,
be venomous.
venomous.
Venomous because it stabs. So yeah, you're right. It's venomous. It's the only venomous mammal because it has the spurs. Also, goddamn.
Ronzi writes down in his little notebook a picture of Snaps, like with like speech bubbles, being like a teacher with like like one wing up in the air teaching for like 1 gold piece a question. So we'll add that. I think we could also be a bar.
I think we should be a bar.
Yes? Really?
I think that's a terrible idea if we're hiding fugitives.
Oh,
No.
are we?
Bars are shady. Bars are amazing. Everyone's
Yeah.
drunk. They don't know anything.
I feel like no one knows what's happening in a bar at any given point in time. I think the only thing is that we cannot let Ronzi near the stash.
Yeah.
No. What?
I would say if
Really?
you plan on doing a bar, you can make it a bar / whatever else you want. Like one half could be a bar, the other half could be Adventurers Guild,
bar
or
at
an
night,
inn.
yeah.
Like whatever it is you want. It's a bar is
A
more
bar.
like I guess
At
a convenience. Yeah, like some kind of like small thing. Hey, you're adventurers. You come out, have a drink, and then hey, do a job, whatever.
Actually,
I need
you know what, Mr.
jobs.
Ronzi? Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
And we're back from
We
ads.
trick people
Welcome
into
back.
thinking
Trick
it could be like a bar in situation, and if they can outdrink you, they get a night free at the inn. If they
Oh.
can't and they pass out beforehand, they have to pay for their room at the end because they're going to be forced to because they're going to be drunk and passed out, and that's how we make some money. That way you get your drink, people are tricked into staying a little longer, and they'll pay for a room.
We're gonna have to learn how to make our own liquor.
Easy.
I'm gonna have to
Easy.
learn how to make our own liquor.
All right.
I know what you guys can do. You just open Snap's mouth, let them ferment a bunch of berries, wait a little bit, and then Snap will just puke it all out into a big old jug.
Ew.
I mean, that theoretically could work, but do you realize how drunk I'll end up?
A small price to
The
pay
price
for
to
gold.
pay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ronzi's
DM.
jealous.
Okay, DM.
Anyway.
Ronzi out here like, damn, I wish I could just like pour stuff into my mouth and it ferments into drink.
Right?
Anyway, are we heading to the silver lining to see the progress of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I would say, after shopping at Momo's establishment, the party returns to the silver lining. The hall smells faintly of lemon polish. You do see someone in the distance softly humming to themselves, and they look familiar. I mean, she looks like Astrid, but there's something different about her. She looks more human.
Oh, you're back. Aspen said I could help by keeping things tidy. It's the least I can do after, everything.
Yeah, she's kind of like wiping off some of the counters, like reorganizing the chairs to be more presentable.
Ooh. Do you have a disguised self on?
Oh, Aspen found a ring that is able to make me look different. So, this will keep my identity a secret until I find a solution to my problem.
That is
What was
an
your problem
excellent
again?
idea. And she found it?
Well, yes, she did indeed find it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't question that. Anyway,
Yep.
thank you.
And did you
for,
just ask
helping
what my
take
problem is?
it. Wait, what?
Yes.
Um,
You said until your problem is figured out. So what's the problem again? It's been a couple days.
Wait,
So-
maybe she was like drunk when you explained.
Love drunk. Oh no, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
in hiding, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I mean, I remember
There's
that
people that
my
are trying to use my my power. The Emerald Herald. They're on the lookout for me because I ran away.
Oh
You know, my intense healing capabilities.
no.
I pasted my notes. I didn't read them. I just put that. I'm like,
Well,
this is how I remember
I'm
the
basically
name.
in hiding because I was a prisoner of the Emerald Herald. They were
Okay.
using me to heal their warriors and shit.
Got it. Okay, cool. Sorry. Yeah, last
Oh!
time you told us this, I was definitely just staring at your face.
Thank you.
Hey, you're kind of old. Do you know anything about making alcohol? That's 7 charisma. Let's play.
Maybe Ronzi did need that charisma boosting.
What was the question? I'm sorry. I'm trying to comprehend what you just said.
You want to know how to make alcohol?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could try and figure it out, but I'm not. I would like to have some.
Maybe you should try and
before.
figure it out.
Right, but do you
Wow.
have any,
Doesn't want to be helpful,
tips?
Mr. Ronzi.
Yeah, don't you want to be helpful?
She said Mr.
He's
Ronzi,
being
not
very
me.
helpful.
Oh, well. Yeah, but
Listen,
if you got
I've been a
tips,
prisoner for years. How would I know how to make alcohol when I was
don't you make
cannot
like
captive?
prison alcohol or something? Isn't that a thing?
No. Okay, that's
No.
It's like watching two Sims interact, and you're just seeing the double negative above both of their heads.
Wait, can Vayu see if she knows? She lived on the street for a bit.
Make I guess the history check to see if you know how to make street alcohol.
Can I make a similar check because I also lived out on the street
Sure,
with
go
my
for it.
bird family?
Yeah, go for
I
it.
got an
Oh my.
8.
I got
You know what? Why
a
haven't I
2.
rolled? I'm a little literal pirate out in the sea.
Yeah.
We're always
I-
drunk.
Yeah, Ronzi, make
You were
that roll.
on the sea. You were on the sand.
That's true. I was on the sand. We're still always drunk. It's hot out there, stay hydrated.
I have a vague idea of how to make dwarven rum.
You know, alcohol does the opposite of hydration, so.
Yeah,
That's why we drink so much.
I find it
Oh,
funny
it was
that
almost-
I rolled. I find it funny that I rolled a 2 because it's just like, yeah. You guys just shove berries into your beaks and
Mhm.
that's good.
Yeah.
I guess
So-
Brytmora knows how to make it then.
So
Yep, Vernora has a vague idea and is not sharing it.
Yeah.
No.
So
Just staying quiet in the back here.
So Vayu and Ronzi, you both know that the best way to make alcohol is to leave others to make the alcohol, and then you benefit from it. Snaps, you're not sure where alcohol is being made because you pretty much find what you find. So
A+, 10.
yep, that's what you get for
No
the 2.
notes. Just eat grapes, and sometimes you get drunk by
Yep.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Quad, can you get a little closer to your mic?
Oh, sorry. Man,
There you
sometimes
go.
it just doesn't want to, pick up my voice.
So
Don't know
I
why.
guess I didn't want to do this, but I'm definitely going to start selling experimental elixirs.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey! Oh my gosh. Out of game. We should do something like Mr. Giggles. We should literally just make some concoctions. I'm so down.
There's a
Vayu-
table, but if
Vayu-
you want to add anything to it. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Vayu will help make some random concoctions.
Mhm.
She'll be like, and I threw this and this and this. It'll basically be like when Dee Dee is in Dexter's lab.
And I would say at this point, Aspen does enter. She's carrying a small coin pouch that she's jingling, and she's like looking inside, counting what's in there.
Look who finally came back! I kept busy while you were gone. Oh, by the way, your mailbox has been getting full over the last couple of days.
Who wants to talk
Tremendously
to us?
full. Well, they look
got
like
me?
applications. You also got a letter from Judas, which I totally didn't read while you were gone, along with all the other ones. And you just see like a pile on the table with very, very suspiciously looking opened envelopes.
And I do have
Valu's gonna
documents.
start reading all. Valu's gonna go start reading all of them.
Yes.
There you go.
Brytmora's
And your
with her.
cut of my findings.
And so Aspen gives you 30 gold and 60 electrum.
Nice.
Okay, Judas's
Nice.
letter.
Like total or each?
Total.
Total,
Okay,
not
cool.
each.
I'll
You
just-
think you guys get an allowance? Jesus.
I'm just gonna add it to the funds.
So
We can.
I'm
we
not even
are
going to
allowed.
click those just to
Oh
keep.
my god, this letter has sections and codes.
Okay, so
I'm not
one-
even gonna like click that just to keep in character of not being able to read.
That is fair. So
Okay,
who
we're
wants?
That's not my
after-
problem.
Yeah, who wants to read it
we
out for
are
people
we
who are
are
listening?
referred to as the Silver Lining Guild. Okay.
Right.
We are authorized to receive applicants to run our business. Okay.
Applicants. I thought it was just us and Aspen and Astrid.
Okay. All payment, I guess, is given by the treasury of Vias. And it will be drawn from the city's development budget. We don't have to pay our employees, you guys.
I
Oh,
love how you're
nice.
nitpicking this and not reading all of it, just find the details you want to say
Yeah.
out loud.
Hey, there's a lot there. I mean, it's an official
But-
document.
Okay, but if I just start reading official mumbo jumbo,
Well, that's fair.
I'm
Nobody's
just
gonna li-
imagining. I just think that as like a street rat, all the legalese, you actually don't know what it says. Like you can read, but you're like, this is legalese. I
It's
can't
like,
read this.
what the heck? So we can pick anyone we want, and we can fire them.
Brytmora is already going through the applications, and you just hear her go, "Ew, a drow," and tosses one away.
Oh my god! Guys,
So we do
More
have,
racism at its
do have to
finest.
we do have to be careful because if any of them are bad, it will stop us from getting like contracts and getting good mojo and vibes and and then we can't get authorization to places if they think we're not doing good jobs. So we have to hire good people.
Okay.
I'm already
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
list.
let me know when you get to the applications. I do have images to show everyone for those who want to see like which ones you guys are looking at too.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
I'm gonna
while
look
you
at the
guys are looking
pictures.
over.
Yeah.
Okay, so then all applicants will only be there for like an initial like trial run before the civic authorities, so it's not even us, deems that their service is good. But the nature of their work is completely up to us. It does have to be lawful though.
darn! It's always got to be lawful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess we are allowed to hire people. They will be paid by Vias. We can pick whoever we want, but they will be representing us essentially. So we have to be careful about who we pick. And then they're only here as like a trial run until Vias says they're doing well. I think that
Okay.
covers it.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
make
if we
up
find anyone good, we can. I guess we'd have to start paying them, but hopefully we can keep the really good ones.
I think doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter. I think we're still going to. They're gonna be paid by Vias
But once-
regardless. It doesn't
once-
say
So
until
Or
they get
once-
full citizenship. That's all it says. Until they get full citizenship. It doesn't say that when they get full citizenship, we have to pay them.
So, pretty much for clarity, they're going to join your business as a way to earn full citizenship. And once they do, they may reinitiate a contract with you so that way they can work directly and get paid from you. Exactly.
Oh. Okay, well, we just don't hire anyone full time unless we really like them. I guess that's what we're
Oh
gonna
my.
do.
Yep. We find the best ones. Well, we're gonna need someone at least to help with the bar, and then I guess someone for whatever we decide to do in the daytime.
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
I guess,
Yeah.
adventuring. What are we doing in the day? Scholarly stuff, training. I don't know.
Training. I do
Training.
have to. I have to hold my Sylvan classes.
Training. We got a couple people in here that look like they'd be good for that.
Yes.
Maybe we can find some
Okay.
easy jobs for beginning
Okay.
adventurers, like gathering berries and stuff like that.
I
He
mean, it looks
secretly
like
longs for peace after years of battle, believes in honor above all else. I feel like Captain Sarah could be good, but also if we do anything shady, she probably would turn us in immediately.
Ooh, we can't have
She's
someone too good.
fickle. That's
Or we have her leave once it becomes dark and it turns into a bar, because that's when all the shady stuff happens. We can't have a snitch here.
Okay. Then the next
But-
one is a adventurer turned scholar, charming, witty, prefers diplomacy over bloodshed, but has a
the
mysterious
drow. We
past.
can't take that one. Drow are bad news.
Oh my
Really?
god!
You are so racist.
I mean, look
Guys,
at that
you gotta
face.
realize Aspen's like kicked back in a chair, feet up on the table. You are harboring fugitives here.
I
Yeah,
know,
we
right?
can't have
It's
anyone
like
too.
So I think she has mysterious past with shady factions. As long as the shady factions aren't out together, I think it's fine. Well, okay, that's just number 2. Number 3, accountant with a permanent scowl, obsessed with balancing the books and finding. We
Oh,
kind of
no.
need that. Wait, we kind of need
No,
that.
no. That one
No,
sounds.
I feel like
that
that's
one sounds
me.
like
That's
trouble.
already me. If
Okay, you can count.
yeah, if we well, the thing is, once we start skimming off the top to be, paid what we deserve as the owners, then I think that he would have a problem with
But
that.
also, Mr. Ronzi, you don't know how to write.
No, pictures are fine. I know numbers. Math is easy.
So you can math. Okay, but how do you know what math belongs to what?
I just draw pictures, and Ronzi holds up like the shopping list with like a picture of a potion, ascending, like it's all doodles, really quick,
It's
beautiful.
actually pretty good.
Okay, fine. Okay, so we maybe don't need him. Another halfling, former street thief who turned honest, keeps the finances running. No, I don't think so.
We already
That's
have
our
one.
job. That's our job. Oh. Okay. Ex-gladiator who believes in training by doing, often throwing recruits into wild scenarios for experience. Honestly, he can throw me.
He
And
is
he-
kinda hot, isn't
And he is a
That's
Goliath,
true.
so like he would easily be like 9-10 feet tall. So he's
I
a
mean,
pretty big guy.
You're not dissuading me.
I
None
know.
of that dissuaded me.
Oh, no, I'm
at
not.
all. Anything we're more like.
Remember how they reflect on us? What if he tosses them into a scenario that's too wild? That would reflect bad.
They sign a waiver. They're for the adventuring sort, not the scholars, the adventuring sort. They love that stuff.
I mean, as long as they sign a waiver, then that does.
Yeah,
kinda
no.
make
If they
sense.
sign a waiver, we're good. I don't think Judas would agree, though.
No, it's fine.
You guys, Aspen's like looking at you guys. Judas allowed these applications from the sounds of it. You can hire whoever you want.
Yeah, and from just for a little bit more clarity, these people have filed for certain types of jobs. Like, for example, Garrick is applying to be a training officer and instructor, while someone like Braun is filling in for a treasurer, filing for that. So
Yeah.
you might get more
There we
applicants
go,
for
the
these
treasurer.
categories in the future, but these are the current applicants now.
Okay, well, we definitely can't get the last cleric lady because she only wants the guild to be a force for good. We are harboring fugitives. That's automatically not a force for good.
They're good people.
Yeah, but that's like, I don't know. I guess there's good and then there's lawful. I don't really know where she falls on that, but do we really want to have to be like, hey, we have fugitives, but they're good people. That's why we're hiding them.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
too
have to
much
deal with
trouble.
that?
You're right.
Maybe you
What
guys could
about
like do
Genasi?
interviews.
Can we?
Ooh.
I thought we were supposed to just pick, like, look at a picture and pick, and then automatically say they're in.
Hey, you
Well-
can't judge a book by their cover. I mean, look at me.
Hey, Vayu, look at this
You're
guy.
kind of
He's
exactly what your cover looks like.
Thank you. I think.
No, that would think. Hey, Vayu, look at this guy. He kind of looks like you, but red instead of blue.
Oh. Okay. Mercenary, booming laugh, loves telling war stories, a bit reckless but enduring. What is he trying to do? He's gonna be a recruitment officer. Does that mean he's gonna like pick more people to work for us?
Offload
Or
him all the
maybe-
hard work. Sounds great.
Yeah, if we're gonna try and get people to take our classes, we kind of need to have people sign up for the
I
classes.
guess he would be like running the place for us.
It's more
in a
like
way.
Do you
he's
think he'd be
like.
good at?
Oh, go ahead.
Do you think he'd be good at like the bar part? You know, get people weary, looking for jobs, looking at the application board, and then classes in the day.
Are we doing classes in
61.
the day?
Do you
We can do a 24-hour bar.
Well, I guess the bar could be 24 hours,
Yeah.
but if we want to do mostly training in the day and scholars.
Are we doing training? What are we training people?
So, recruitment officer is basically looking for any new potential members of the guild, for those who want to represent the guild and do various jobs around Vias and even outside of Vias in the name of the Silver Lining.
Does that mean he can find jobs for the baby adventurers to do?
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can.
We're doing an adventuring guild. I thought that was the original plan.
Okay, but that's just us creating a board for things to do. I don't know if that necessarily means training people.
Well, I don't want to go. Oh, the training thing. I think that's just a good way to have more money, and we have knowledge, like Snaps with all of their animal facts, and you with your languages, and
And figuring out which adventures will be worth it. Gotta build a monopoly. If we're the first ones. Pick the good ones, leave the rest for the other guilds.
I don't know if creating a school is the move.
It's not
Yes.
a
oh,
school.
well, not necessarily a school. Yeah, if we need members for the guild.
We're basically becoming a learning center of sorts. Learning centers don't make a lot of money, and it's a lot of work because it has to be consistency on the teachers' part. So we have to get teachers to pay,
See,
consistency of the teachers to show up for a teaching class, and then make sure there's good enough knowledge and consistent enough knowledge that we are being able to repeat classes and teach new people.
I think you guys are missing out. No one's paying you.
Exactly.
But you don't have
So-
to pay these guys either. You guys are doing a task based on the letter. This is part of your stay. This is what you have to do in order to help other people get their stay because they're trying to also be here.
I just think a learning center is more trouble than it's worth, especially as we're getting started.
Well, maybe not a full learning center, but if we have to recruit people anyway, then at least a trainer so they don't suck and die.
And they could also be beneficial for you.
To be clear,
Oh.
this isn't like a school thing. These are people
No.
that already have experience. The instructor
Yeah.
is more like, hey, let's do some training so our skills don't get rusty.
Think of it
Okay,
like
I'm
the
fine with
Fighters
him.
Guild, but on a much lesser
Yeah,
extent.
It's like doing a yoga session in the morning.
Listen, I'm more than fine with the instructor man joining. Okay, I will never say no. But
That's so funny.
I'm just saying, we probably shouldn't have to like.
Go too
He
much.
would be here to assist in running things and then like train people, like have like a room for us to do training exercises in, essentially.
That's
They could be
not-
out on the quad with the fountain.
No,
There's a
no,
lot of
we
things
need
like that.
not with the fountain. We need him out front. Do you see this picture?
So which one is this, Garrett?
Advertising.
Listen,
They're talking about Garrick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Garrick, okay. I'm putting his picture back up. There he is.
Okay, he'll be out
Instead
front.
of actually hiring the recruitment, this is the recruitment guy, and the other guy is like, oh, he's the face of the recruitment. And they're like,
Mhm.
oh, we thought we were gonna talk to Garrick. Nah, it's me. Oh, okay.
the thing is,
You gotta
hey
talk
guys,
to Tor to
if
actually
you
sign up.
join, you get to do some hand-to-hand combat with Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
That's all
Mhm.
we have to say. You gotta, if you join, what you can get.
We are
Um,
we are so putting our finances on people wanting to get their asses handed to them by Garrick.
Look,
Yep.
you know what? You talked about a niche market. We're hitting that niche. I promise you.
Look,
Hitting
all
that
I'm
niche.
saying is it's a very wet region, and for the people that sign up and pay, there's plenty of mud out in the back by the fountain.
Hey. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know what Miss Drow is applying for, or Miss Halfling, or
The
drow wants
drow.
to be a guild manager.
the Drow wants to be a guild manager.
Pretty much make it so that way while you're out adventuring, they handle all the business in
I
your
see.
stead.
You change the name as it goes down. I see. Okay,
Mhm.
got it. I
Yeah.
thought it would be above everyone. Anyway,
Artemis is
We
the
need one of
best
each.
candidate for
if we
this.
are gonna do okay, you know what? In that case, if we are doing a guild manager, I do kind of think a captain is better for guild manager. If we do
Hey,
get a
Chris, do you want to be our guild manager?
Who?
Artemis.
Artemis?
That was it.
Astrid, you mean?
Astrid, yes. Oh my god, I'm so terrible with names. I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
I don't. I could. I don't know how well I'd be at managing
on.
things.
Here's the real problem. I'm wondering if we have these positions filled by people who are technically not supposed to be here. They will, one, not get paid, and two, it will look like we don't have that position filled.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea then for
Yeah.
sure. You are right. I am supposed to be in hiding, sort of.
Do you want to be our treasurer, I guess?
No,
that's
I
me.
think
That
what I'm
still
trying to say
wouldn't
is
be very good. I don't think I should
No.
be filling any of your positions. I thought
You
that would
fill
have been a
other
fun
things.
idea to keep me busy, but I'll just do like cleaning and stuff.
That's fair. That's a job.
Okay.
In that case, the drow might be a better choice.
Oh, if Mora's saying it,
Finally.
I still like the interview idea. If you're not
Yeah.
exactly sure, get a vibe. You can ask them questions. See who's a little bit less,
Okay.
not
Set up
super
8
less
you guys
honorable,
set up
but
8 interviews.
time. We will talk to all 8 of them.
All 8.
Okay, all 8.
Oh well, I guess.
Oh, this will be so much
well, there's some
fun.
people we definitely know we don't want, like the cleric who's like only good. We know we don't want her, so we don't
Yeah.
need that.
Okay, but then also
Braun looks
Only
like
Like we kind of want Torg. Yeah. Hmm?
I'm just saying, you never know
True.
whose idea of good is actually good. Someone might think, that good is just making sure that, all laws are abided by, but another person's version of good could be, steal from the rich and give to the poor.
also
that
as
good.
I like that
as
good.
yummy as Garrick is, maybe we do need some like not brute force training.
Well, if we're not getting a treasurer, we could get both training officers.
That's true.
Stopping us from taking all of them.
Yeah, there
I
is
don't
no
want that many
limit.
people in our
The
house.
fact you're harboring fugitives,
Yeah,
Aspen's
I don't
arms go in the air. Like,
I'm just
Hey,
amused
I'll be
that
wandering,
everyone's
I'll be
apparently
curious.
like
honest, I would trust honor more than good, the one that wants good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Agreed.
honor can mean a lot of things, and as long as Aspen doesn't start talking about her 5-finger discount, I think it's fine.
5-finger discount. I'm just amused that everyone is apparently thinking Garrick's attractive.
Oh, I don't think so,
He
but I can
is.
appreciate
What
other
the
people's
fuck?
opinions.
He is made
is-
out of mountain. He is the kind of guy you want to have
He
on your
is
party.
big. He is
Oh my
big, tall,
God.
muscle daddy. What do you mean? that is.
All that just bounces off of Snaps as the bird. I don't know. I like my men very fancy colored and dancing.
That's very
That's fair.
bird-like of you.
Yes.
Anyway, that's totally fine. More for me.
He's too tall, but I can appreciate that other people have different tastes.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
more
So
than
who are we
happy.
gonna?
I'm more than
Yeah,
happy to
yeah,
make money off
Hiram.
of other people's tastes.
That's fair. So we know we want to interview both guild managers, no treasurers, Garrick, and then maybe the other one, the other elf one.
I think we should do both. Interview both training officers.
And
Perfect.
we
And
want
then the
to. I think you should interview
recruitment.
Torek. Torch.
But I kind of do want to see. Cause okay, this is just me being a little like, she's a cleric, and cleric gets access to that special side of town that you have now been kicked out of a little bit. So
You can get us in.
Only, well, I
I
mean,
have access.
you're a cleric, and so you have. Are you not allowed in that area at all anymore?
You're
Me.
only allowed in the church. You have to like go to the church only. It doesn't
Yeah,
mean you
me-
get to
and I
walk
think-
around and look.
I think it would be nice to have another cleric, but we would have to see her ideals. Otherwise, we have
Yeah,
snaps.
that's what the interview's for.
Yeah.
yeah, cause then we also have I mean, a retired mercenary. He'd probably be more chill with killing and stuff. So
Right. And honestly, to protect the place in case. I mean, we're in the city and it's pretty safe, but in case.
in
You say that, but remember those nights when we first?
Yeah,
started?
that's fair. That is
okay,
fair.
so I guess 6 interviews. We still gotta interview all 6 of them.
Not the
Yeah.
treasurers.
Not
but
the
yeah.
treasurers, because Mr. Ronzi's handling that.
Mhm. Oh, and I go also to the storeroom where we keep all the ingredients, because apparently, who's cooking? Who does that?
Oh shoot. We do need a chef.
Astra,
I
do you
mean-
know how to cook?
I'm not quite sure. I'm a little bit rusty. Like I said, I was kind of kept prisoner and not really able to do a lot of things. I could always try, but I can't promise it will be any good.
If we
I
give you
mean,
some
as-
books, do you want to learn?
Right.
I have nothing else to do. I think that would be fun.
Because if they're going for a really good meal, they could always go to Feline Hungry. We're not trying to be like, but to offer something.
As the new treasurer, you should probably be careful with your finances.
I don't think he offered to pay.
No. But we could be selling the meals. So it would be profit. Part of the bar. It's part of the bar. While I get these elixirs down, at least. We need
Okay.
something that's decent, I guess.
Okay.
Alright.
So then what are we need to talk to the Carpenters Guild about I guess helping us make a training room, but we can pick that after we pick a trainer. But we need a training room, we need a kitchen.
Well, for right now, we have like a basic kitchen. We don't really have that many supplies. And like for right now, we can do outside to try and attract people. So we don't really need the training room right now, at least until we get some money.
Yeah, I guess we need I guess are we doing it as a bar and inn? Are we doing that still?
I'm afraid of having all these strangers sleep in our place, but maybe guild members can rent a room if they want to join the guild. They'll interview with us or something.
Do
I
guild
think that's a
members not
better option.
automatically stay here?
That's rather stingy
Not
to
for
charge
free.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to only have like 3 guild members outside of us that are getting paid elsewhere. I'm sure they can get a free room.
No, it's just if we don't have the risk of them being kicked out or whatever, I just don't want them snooping about our business. I mean,
we-
if you think it's fine.
Just
Well-
put them in the we have we
Two
will
wings,
have them
basically.
in a separate hall from us, and if they ever cross over when they're not supposed to, that's immediate disqualification. I'm sure the displacer beast would know if they did.
Yeah, Onyx
Ooh.
is just chilling right up above, just listening to all of you talk.
Yeah, her tail is just swishing.
Hmm.
Her tails, I should say.
Do you mind that, girl? Ronzi does not speak Sylvan. I don't know if she speaks Common.
Anyone here speak Sylvan?
Onyx, are you okay attacking anyone that tries to come onto our side where Astrid and Aspen would be?
I can prowl about to make sure there's no one
Prowl.
unscrupulous.
Okay, thank you. She said she'll do it.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure she's been doing that this whole time, so it probably wouldn't have been that hard for her to agree.
I'm also
Nice.
fairly. As a bird, I'm just giving the displacer beast the stink eye because there's a bit of a reason.
So wait a minute. Who? I'm sorry. I kind of zoned out
That
for a
was
bit.
Snaps.
That was Snaps.
That was
Okay,
Snaps.
thank you. So Snaps, as you kind of like give Onyx a stink eye, you turn your head. You see the illusion of a displacer beast right next to you. You kind of like jump up a little bit. If a displacer beast could chuckle, they did.
I don't like. I am not in good terms with this cat.
Do the splicer beasts do the cat chirping thing?
I just did. No, I didn't do the chirp. I can't do the chirp. It probably sounds a lot more guttural than a
Yeah.
normal house cat. Have you ever heard like a tiger do like the chirping?
I have. I saw a video.
It's probably something like that.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. All right. So, just for clarity, who are we choosing from these applicants? I know you've
Oh, we
liked
want
it
to do
all
the
of them.
We
interview.
want to interview all but the treasurers.
All but the treasures. Okay, let me just get their names
Yeah.
down.
We'll
And then
stick
I'm
them in
also gonna take
envelopes.
the time to, I guess, go to our wing, whatever wing it is, and then like plant the stake against the far wall.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought we were doing that out in the courtyard.
No, because we don't want
want
to.
it
Yeah.
to be hidden. Yeah, we didn't
Gotcha,
want to.
gotcha. Fair enough, fair enough.
So now it'll be behind a displacer
Yeah.
beast protection
Alright.
a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna put these names down and pin it for later. Obviously, we're not going to do the interview process today, but I just wanted to clarify which ones you wanted to interview, so that way we'll have it prepared for next time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, so
Yes.
I would say you do see that in with Judas's envelope, there's like a small stamp. So you go ahead and stamp the ones that you're interested in, and you do see those applicants just kind of they vanish.
Oh,
What?
well, I sure hope the paper wasn't listening.
Oh
Ah,
man,
you
I
gotta take
really
out the
hope
rest of
it
the
isn't.
trash?
Aspen's kind of like scratching her neck. I talk a lot of shit to myself sometimes.
We
Was there any
know.
other mail?
That was it.
Just the applicants that I destroyed because I'm doing that job. She puts her hand on her hips. I am the informant.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Everyone's cool with that? Awesome.
I mean, you've already done the thing, so what's there to argue with?
I like you guys a lot.
All right, so we
I
can
love that you
finally
asked that
call it a
question. I
day?
love you asked that because I wasn't even gonna say anything. So when you were like, "Is there any other mail?" I was like, well, there was."
Look, as long as it's not a bill sent by certified mail, it's fine.
Nah, no bills. It was just that really fancy letter and all these applications.
Oh.
I finally started taking them out of the mailbox. That lemur was looking really sad trying to get all that mail in there.
We have a lemur mailman?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you were
delivered your
passed out the
letter.
first time.
I thought we
Yeah.
had a bird. Oh wait, no, that's something else.
No,
Nope.
it was
Jerry the
Ember.
lemur.
Jerry the lemur.
I want to see the lemur.
Well,
You-
guess be here when the mail comes.
When is
And
it?
also, don't be drunk. Last time you were drunk.
As long as, well, I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
Is that all the important business done? Because I'd love to get a long rest.
So you do hear the door open as you do hear like tiny footsteps walking.
Screw
And
you.
anytime Brytmora just slumps and lets her head hit the table.
Aspen and Astra just whoosh, right out of the room.
Yep.
They're just instantaneously out of there, like wind just goes whoosh.
Yeah,
They have no idea who's coming in.
Yeah, standing by the doorway, Clyde, Ronzi's former crewmate, looks over at the party currently. His grin stretches across his withered face when his eyes lock to Ronzi. Ronzi, I've got myself a proposition for you and your crew, if you fancy to hear
What
it.
kind of proposition?
Well, let's sit
You
down.
have to pay me quite a bit.
Well, let me tell you, I think if we play our cards right, both of us will end up with riches.
Ronzi kind of glances at the group. Am I hearing the right thing? What?
What did
can
you think he
be a
said?
little bit-
Riches are bitches.
I heard propositions. What's this? Can you be a little more specific?
So he kind of slaps you on the back. Come on, I'll show you. And he sits down at a table. You sit across from him. Does everyone else kind of like sit with Clyde and Ronzi?
I'm
I'm
already
ready.
at the table.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm willing to sit with them. I want to see what's going on.
All right. You can see that his voice is kind of low when he says his next. It's something about Skylar and her treasure.
Oh.
He slides into his chair. Yesterday, I was playing a game of cards against a pretentious jackanape at Feline Hungry. Fella had more brains than sense. Thought he could bluff me blind. Instead, I walked out with this. He pulls out a thick, crinkled blanket parchment from his coat. The map glowed faintly at the edges, its ink shivering like moonlight on water. Across it is a drawn, jagged outline of the desert of Remorito, littered with strange runes and sketches of half-buried ruins. Turns out, this map has a bit of magic in it. Took her to a mage over in Market District. You know, small little girl. I believe her name was
Momo?
Dodo. Oh, Momo. That's what it was. Momo.
Dodo.
Well, hey, you know, we just met that one time, so forgive me if I don't remember names all too often. Anyway, yeah, it cost me my last bit of coin. She told me that it wasn't just a map, it was a guide. Points to Scar's last resting place, if you could read the clues. And then, basically, you can see like there are clues that are written in magical glyphs. The first clue, which, you know, I'll type up here in a second, but basically it says, when the sun sleeps in the mouth of the canyon, the three towers that guard the dead, and the storm eye watches. The map is flickering faintly when exposed to the moonlight, as he would explain, with the clues glowing in sequence, like steps on a trail.
Question. Is the name Skylar supposed to mean anything to anyone that isn't Ronzi?
Make a history check.
Oh, lovely.
Let's do this. Should we have a drink?
Well, I guess
No,
I do know
Ronzi's
who
actually
Skylar is.
very
That's
serious
fine.
for this.
I got an 11.
11, so 6, 18,
18.
11.
Was it history?
Yeah,
Yes.
history, yep.
Okay.
Man, when you guys actually want to learn
I
how
got
to
a
make
dirty
something.
one. I got a dirty one.
Snaps, this is
I don't
Okay,
know.
except for Snaps. Snaps never knows history. It's so funny you guys
Right.
rolled so high this time when you're like, man, we really need to know how to make alcohol so we can get a lot of money. Everyone's history sucks. Who's Skylar? Oh, you know Skylar! You remember Skylar, right?
Yeah,
Skylar.
yeah. So,
Skylar.
Snaps,
Brytmora
this is
would be
just...
high enough, but Brytmora doesn't want to tell us how to make alcohol.
Mhm.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So, Snaps, this is just pirate stuff. You're not entirely too sure what they're referring to. It just might... Oh, yeah, they're just buried treasure. Haha, you know, pirate. And then Ronzi, you're like, the name is so familiar to you. It is.
Oh
in
no,
the...
I didn't even roll.
Oh,
I know
I
who
saw this.
Skylar
I
is.
saw the six in history. Oh, you. You.
No, that was
Okay.
from the beard.
That was from the
Oh,
beard.
Skylar
okay.
is.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, you definitely know who Skylar is. Both you, Brytmora, and Vayu. You know that Skylar was the first and last Sky Pirate Queen who vanished after her entire fleet. With her entire fleet after one heist from the Sultan of Remerito centuries ago. Some say the Sultan cursed her treasure.
Ooh.
Yeah, the code of Skylar is that the winds will always favor the free and virtuous, and may the sea of ocean and sand bury those who take their freedom or virtue. You know, in pirates' words, you can never be held truly as long
Yeah.
as you have that pirate spirit in you. Really, they say that her ship has traveled everywhere. It's a flying ship,
Mm-hmm.
in fact.
Yep.
How long
There's
ago?
not
Like many
maybe
centuries ago,
500?
I would say.
Yeah,
Like
500
not
years
since the
ago.
last age.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And people say that she was searching for a way to sail the sky, and people think that she never achieved this dream. But and then Ronzi kind of looks at Clyde.
Hmm.
You know, some people think differently.
Well, there are not many who still uphold Skylar's virtues. Only a few pirate lords still do.
Only the honorable pirate lords do.
Yep. Only the honorable. Sadly, those honorable ones are few and far between now.
Also, have you heard anything of a green dragon?
Let me see. Never seen any dragons about since we ended up encountering that bronze one all those years ago.
Well, I got some information that someone important to us in the crew may have been influenced by a green dragon.
Really now? This is the first I've heard of it. Where'd you come across this?
The lady in white, she helps the dead cross over. She showed me a vision.
Wow. Looks like our old captain has been dabbling in forces that's probably too much for my brain.
Well, you know, he was one who believed in the skyship, and I think he might have been getting close to something. The vision had a soaring hawk on a broken mast, mirrored to the famed new banner. It's emerald and gold. The dragon had a blinding green aura. And the
Well,
captain looked like he was under the dragon's will.
you think he might be possessed then?
Maybe. I was left the impression that to sail the sky we follow the stars that never set. Do you know what that could mean?
Follow the stars that never set. Probably the shifting senses and, like, the moonlit craters, but... Like, that's quite a ways. Like, you're talking about it in the heart of Remerito.
Well, we have a map, don't we?
We do, yes. We just need to solve these riddles, and that's kind of why I have, like, this next proposition. The entire reason why I am here. He leans back, he kicking his chair leg. So, here's my offer. You help me raise the gold, we split the cost in half, gather a crew, and in 1 month, we chase the horizon together. Whatever we find, we split it even. Or, and he smirks when he says this, you can let some other lucky sod snatch Skylar's gold while you're here drinking.
I don't care about the gold, but I do care about the treasure. Look what I found. And Ronzi pulls out the ceremonial sword of Skylar.
Oh, now that is a treasure. May I?
I wonder what kind of stories it holds, and he slides it over.
I'm gonna make a history check to see.
It's just watching two nerds nerdgasm over their favorite idol.
Yep, pretty much.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it hasn't aged a day. No rust to be found on it.
It's beautiful. It doesn't seem to be magical, but that's impossible if it's so well kept after all this time.
And I'm looking
Centuries.
at the blade itself. The very small ridges on the blade, almost as kind of like some kind of I don't know how else to describe it, but maybe some sort of key. You know how some keys have ridges on the end?
Key? Oh.
Yes, yes. If
Huh.
you look towards the end of this blade here, there's like small. It's very hard to see, but there's small ridges that have been cut from the blade itself.
I knew we kept you around for a reason.
Excuse me, we kept you around, and it was only because the captain felt sorry for you.
Hey, you haven't seen eyes like me since. And I take the knife back and I slide it into my jackets.
Honestly, the mere concept of a keyblade sounds ridiculous.
It is, but
Oh my god.
it does sound ridiculous. But then again, Skylar was pretty good at creating machinations for her various treasure hoards. I mean,
I kind of want to go after her treasure. I kind of also want to look for our captain eventually. I'm set up with the blacksmiths. I'm trying to learn a little bit about smithing. Maybe I can build something eventually.
I mean, if our captain's still chasing that dream, he'd probably still be searching to this day, don't you think?
If he's not under the influence of a wretched dragon.
That's true. Let's just hope that no dragon follows him. But hey, if we find this treasure, we might find him as well.
True.
So, here's the thing. In order for me to gather up the crew, the necessities, rations, and sort of thing, we're going to need to spend at least 4,000 gold for the expedition.
4,000 gold! Oh, oh.
Yes, I'll take care of half of that, so if you lot want to handle the 2,000...
Ronzi literally sliding off the stool, like he's pale.
You have that much money?
I will be. I'll be doing some jobs around Vias. You know, I've gathered at least 1,000 so far, but...
You said a
Okay,
year.
can you give us like 3 weeks?
Oh.
2 weeks?
No, okay,
no,
give us a year,
No,
please.
no,
It was a year.
I don't
You will not give us that long.
I don't know if you heard me before, but I said I did mention a month from now. I can push it off to 2 months.
Oh, I thought you said in a year we'll make our journey.
Oh no,
But
in
you
a
need to-
month. No, I'm not waiting an entire year. I mean, the treasure will probably be gone at that point.
Okay. So in a month.
Yes, in a month or two. You know,
Fine.
depending on how
get your
fast or so you gather up your coin.
Okay. Would you all like to come with me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Someone
Wanna
has to watch over you guys so you don't do something dumb.
And he has a habit
it's
of
so
this.
Far snaps. Just be along for the ride. I am.
It's
Yeah.
a great experience to gain knowledge and treasure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm mostly in it for the
Only-
treasure and the recognition that comes with it.
Right.
Oh, I did want to ask you, being traveling so many places, do you know how to get to the big island in the sky?
The big island in the sky? Well...
Yeah, the floating city in the sky.
Yeah.
Not heaven.
Oh, well, I
Not
mean,
heaven.
well, that rules out one location, but if you're talking about that, Cloud City, I don't remember what it's called, but it's, like, farther up to the north. It's held up by chains and such, right?
Is that right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that
I
what it
remember
looks like?
chains.
well, I assume
Is
that's
that
what you're talking about. It's the only floating city here in this, in Suvan.
I see. I just know there were some kids talking about flying up to the city, and there was like some royal family that was killed there or something. That's all I got.
Well, I've never actually been to the city myself, but I've been into the port city that is run by some water genasi. From last I heard, you can't even get inside the city unless you have official business with the rulers out of there.
Hey, Vayu, you know what could get up there? A flying ship.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
Honestly,
I think we should go on this trip.
I definitely think we should as well. And maybe because we're all gonna be sneaky, we can sneak onto that island.
Hmm. So that's the deal
Take-
then. You get the ship, I get the gold. I think that's fair.
Okay.
I'll,
And the treasure.
Well, all of the gold?
Well,
the
I mean,
treasure
anything that
definitely
has
won't.
any sort of monetary value. Ronzi did just give up his share,
Wait,
so.
wait. Anything that has monetary value will be all of the stuff there because all treasure has some monetary value. You will just take the actual literal coin.
I don't know about that. I mean, any magical items and such. I mean, Ronzi volunteered to.
items.
Yeah, Ronzi
Ronzi
volunteered to
wanted to-
give me
Ronzi-
the items in place of the ship, and
No,
I'm happy
no,
to
no, no,
oblige.
You can have. Yeah. Okay, we'll split
Okay.
it when we find it. We'll definitely
when
come
we
up with
find
something.
it, we'll decide.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
And we
Okay.
can split. We can take turns with the ship. I just need to get up to an island one time.
Honestly, I don't really
I
care
want the
much
ship.
about the ship. I'm not much of a
I want the
navigator.
ship.
Okay, never mind.
ship
We
is
want the
amazing.
ship. We will split the rest of it.
Okay, fine. We'll split the gold and the magical items and a fair share between us all. How is that?
That was actually so surprising, Ronzi said, I don't care about the gold when literally you've been hoarding the gold this whole time.
That's
And
for
we need
that's
to,
for
like-
real.
management. I'm a treasurer. I don't care about the gold for myself. I care about the treasure.
Well, don't you want to manage something with a lot of gold?
The gold.
You don't have a lot of gold in the guild. You gotta make that gold.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm surprised Ronzi was like, I don't care about the gold. Like, don't you want that? You're trying to
Yeah, but
reestablish
it's not really
this
like
place.
it's not really honorable. Like it's nice when you can work hard to I didn't steal anything. I didn't work hard,
Who
for that if
are
I
you?
stumbled. Ronzi. I'm Ronzi.
He's sober.
I just care about I care about the story. I want to be a legend.
As you and me both there, friend.
Mhm.
Alright, so, in 1 to 2 months' time, I'll bring my gold, you bring yours, and then we'll send off to Remarita.
Do you have a sending stone?
I do, yes. Here you go. He gives you his room. Let me know when
And
you've
then I
got the
set
coin
it-
gathered.
Oh, of course. His picture is a tiny little gnome.
Well, isn't that cute?
A gnome.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out the reading thing, but I've fixed this to help me with that.
I'm sure you can fix that because there's probably going to be plenty of reading where we're going.
Ah, okay. The blacksmith is giving me lessons as well. So these riddles for this map.
I'll answer that here after we get back from break. Go ahead and take a bio break, guys.
Okay, I need a
I'm gonna
bio
go
break. I'll be
pee.
back.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
back too.
I gotta pee too.
well, I guess we're babysitting the pirates next.
No. Hear me out. We don't need that to get that 2,000 gold. We just take all our hirelings and say this is the job they need to do for their citizenship, and then the city of Bias pays for it all.
But
then
then that
we
changes who we have to get. We would have to get people who are good at adventuring. if we
You know,
do that.
like a former mercenary, someone that's good at fighting. Oh, hey, look, we already got all that.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't be able to go on the adventure.
No, we're going along. They're just coming with us.
But why?
It's like
We'd
an
also have to
internship.
split. We'd have to split the reward with them as well. We kind
Uh.
of do need our actual guild place running by
God.
itself.
Yeah.
So if we're about to leave
That's that
for
wow,
however
that's
long
a
this is
fair
gonna
point.
take, we would want them to be the ones running it.
All right, so if the place hasn't burnt down by the time we get back, we'll consider them good employees and they get their win.
Well, we will check in on them. They'll have sending stones. They'll call us. They'll tell us. Because also, maybe this means we actually do need a treasurer. Like, how is Ronzi supposed to balance the books if he's not here to balance the books?
I'm sure he'd say something like he'll get to it when he comes back.
Yeah, we will be broke. Because I don't know how long we're going to be gone. I know the Ember thing was like 2 days. But,
I think it was 3 actually.
it was like
yeah,
a-
give or
I think it
take
was
2 or
like
3 days.
it It was like like max 4 if we include the like getting the letter and leaving, like, but I doubt us finding a treasure, going up to a floating island is gonna be 4 days. If it is,
I
okay,
thought there'd
I'm
be a
back.
break between getting the treasure / ship and the floating island. At the very least, we'll have probably need some downtime to fix it. It doesn't sound like it's flight capable right now.
Yeah.
Currently, there is going to be like a month or two wait before the expedition gets started, depending on how fast or slow you obtain the 2,000 that you need for this expedition. Then there's the expedition itself, which could take a good while. And who's to say that? I mean, you may or may not find the ship, depending on how well you investigate these clues.
So, I mean, even just to do all that, like, I think even just finding finding the treasure and coming back is going to be a bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
So do we need a treasurer to balance the books while we go do all that?
Technically, you will have a guild that could or could not be making money while you're gone.
I guess we can interview, and maybe if we like one of them, we can just be like, in the interim, while we're not here, can you just write everything down? And
Make
Ronzi
sure to
can
use
be
pictures and pictograms because our main treasure doesn't know how to read.
Who
Let's
needs
see,
to
are one of these
read?
treasurers a good artist?
I'm
Alright.
sure Garrick is a good artist.
I don't know, based on this list, this Muriel, they might be a slightly less than honest treasurer, but also, like, if they're doing side hustles in town, maybe you'll get more from it.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, side hustle doesn't necessarily mean, oh, they're doing something shitty. It's more like they're doing side jobs for some extra business, you know?
Yeah. I mean, all of that's... well, okay, I would be fine with it if we were with them for more than a month before we just disappeared. You know what I mean?
So you hired them all now, you get to know them a little bit, and then boom.
Yeah, I just mean like more than a month. Because as a thief, that's turned mostly good. I would just steal.
Working on it.
Working on it.
Yeah.
And she's plenty good. She's not the evilest out there.
No, not currently.
We're not going to talk about the event.
I was
You
thinking.
I mean, even with the event, I still don't think she's the evilest out there, you guys. We
Fair
gotta really
enough.
talk about
She's
that.
fair enough.
She's not.
So true. Saps would still
I was
rate,
like,
Saps would still rate a millionaire or a billionaire is more evil than Vayu.
I was like, I think there's a lot. I think we encountered a lot more evil people than Vayu.
All right, is everyone back?
Now, is she good? That's a
I'm
different
not.
question.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, Ronzi's probably still. Okay.
Ronzi's in the bathroom.
No, I'm back.
drunk
I also
still.
made like hot dogs.
Hey,
It was
welcome
funny.
back.
Never mind. I was gonna say they were drunk as hell. Had to pee.
Anyway,
That was the
Ronzi,
Celsius.
Ronzi, you did say you had an extra question for Clyde?
Did I?
You were
Did you?
asking him something before we went on break.
Don't remember.
Oh, the riddles.
No.
The riddles.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Sorry,
Yes.
thank you. The riddles, yes. So you were talking about these riddles. What are they? How do we solve them?
Well, your guess is as good as any. I'm still trying to figure all that out. I mean, there have to be some kind of significance to Skylar for her to mark it down as such.
What do they say?
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to copy and paste this, but I'll post it. I'll post it later after the session, so that way you'll have it. But give me 1 second. Where's my Google Drive? There it is.
Okay, then I'll just say it takes some time to figure it out if you have
Yeah.
to type them out still.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean it takes some time. Basically, when the sun sleeps in the mouth of the canyon, the three towers that guard the dead, and the storm's eye watches.
Hmm.
Is this a location? So this is a
It would-
location.
It's not like you have to be in a specific location and a specific time.
Right.
So I
I
guess
would
either
say-
sunrise or sunset. Because, I don't know, sun in the mouth of a cave feels lower to the ground.
I mean, the three towers that guard the
So-
dead seem like monoliths or gravestones.
Yeah.
And we'd need them to be to the west of wherever this tells us to be, so the sun can be setting into them.
Mhm.
Oh, it was a setting sun. Okay.
I'm presuming
So
it's a setting sun.
Mhm.
I said it
Seeing
could be
as
a rising sun as well.
So we're looking for a canyon that is running either east or westward for either setting or rising sun. Although I do think it's likely setting because we're
That's
talking
what I
about
wanted to
resting.
assume.
Because we're talking
but-
about resting of the dead.
Mhm.
True,
And
but some
what-
people think of dying as starting the next phase of your existence. You know what I
But you're
mean?
still laying to rest this life. That's the big thing that's being stressed here, is laying the dead to rest and guarding them.
Mhm.
Some
Okay,
type of
so then-
pyramid or crypt
Okay,
or
so
something.
so setting. We'll go with setting then. I assume
Yeah.
that, but I didn't want to limit us. What if it was the other way?
I mean, you
I
might
mean,
be onto
fair.
something. Storm's Eye Watch sounds like some. Because usually, like, storms around here, you know, when it rains and whatnot, it gets dark, so I imagine it would be similar, you know, with this storm. You know, sandstorms kind of like blanket the sky and whatnot.
Hmm. What did you say? It's called Storm's
And?
Eye.
The Storm's Eye Watches. So,
Mm.
Oops.
Oh.
I
Yes,
watches.
there's never been any rain there.
Is there a
well,
thing
not in
called a
deserts,
Rarely.
though. Very rarely.
Well,
Mhm. And it's usually a quick monsoon. Floods
Mhm.
everywhere.
Is
Really
there
bad.
an
Exactly.
image?
So,
Is
a
there an
river
imagery?
channel.
Alright, one at a time.
A river channel cut into the desert by flooding.
Hmm.
Um,
I'm not entirely too sure. I would have to visit the location in order to figure that one out. Anyway, what were you saying, Vayu?
is there an object known as the Storm's Eye? I know things get name things. If we are looking for three monoliths, there could be an object also called a storm's eye that exists in this area as well.
Hmm.
Can I roll a
instead of-
history check?
Go for
Instead
it.
of an
Interested in
actual-
lore.
Instead of an actual storm,
Yeah, I would
it's
say.
like a
Yeah, I know what you
object.
mean. So, Ronzi, make a history or nature, I think, in this case.
They're the same for me. I'll do history.
Alright.
Go run.
Yeah! Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
The Storm's Eye Watches. It definitely isn't. You can tell that it refers to some sort of magical storm and the center of a desert. You've heard in your travels, locals in certain areas claim that it never moves and it's created to guard something important. Many who have traversed through this shifting sand have been lost and never returned. So that's probably what they mean by Storm Eye Watches. Even your captain refused to go inside this sandstorm because of the risk involved.
Mm-hmm.
So is it an object, Mr. Ronzi, or is it an actual storm, or
It's... And I kind of meet Clyde's eyes. It's that storm. That storm that... It's hiding something.
Yes, we almost lost quite a few people trying to verse it until the captain decided last minute to turn tail. I don't blame him. I mean, our ropes would not have been strong enough to hold us together. We would have been swallowed whole.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Maybe
Okay,
there's
so
a
we
way
need to-
through the storm's eye at this specific moment in time.
Perhaps.
Like in this specific place, in this specific time, that the Riddle is talking about, maybe there's like a point where the storm is at least lessened and you can get in.
Well, if we're going there, we'll find more information. I'm a little bit afraid of the storm and getting a few people.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like typical sandstorms. You pretty much trudge through it. You know, wear your goggles, make sure that you have your bandana around your mouth, but this sandstorm can shred you like paper, essentially.
A regular sandstorm will give you, friction burns and get sand everywhere, could blind you, but this one,
Lacerations,
pieces of you.
cuts.
Oh,
well, there's none
well.
of you left.
I guess something to work on for the month is to figure out how we could get through this, I guess what appears to be a very magical storm.
Yes, I'll try to look for some solutions for the storm itself, but it seems like we've got an idea. Now we just need to figure out where all of this is exactly, because we've got a general idea, but I'll have to try to gather a map of Emberito again to see if I can pinpoint something.
Thank you, friend.
You can thank me after we find the treasure.
Well, thank you for remembering.
Well, the captain might not have been too interested after dismantling the crew, but I'm still looking for that treasure, and I've heard from our last conversation, you're still looking for it too, in a way.
I don't think he really ever gave up. I think he knew how dangerous it would be.
I don't know about that. I don't think he just
For
gave
his
up.
family.
Maybe.
Only
mean-
just
No, crew is family.
Well,
He taught us that.
and yet, he decided to leave us when the moment was right. Along
I
with
mean,
it.
I still have hope that vision. We'll see.
We'll see. If he is being manipulated by some mind-altering dragon, then we're kind of screwed on
Then
that
we'll
front.
have to free him.
No, you can handle the dragon. I'll handle the gold that comes with it. There's no way I'm going to stick a blade into something that will breathe. You said green dragon, right? Breathe
Yeah,
poison
green
on me?
and gold.
Oh, green and gold. Oh, so poisonous fire. Oh, yeah. I'm not going anywhere near that.
It's just the next
Fire
great
too.
adventure.
Yeah, but stick with finding the ship first, and then you can worry about the dragon. And if our captain is there along the way without the dragon, yes, I'll help you with that. But the dragon is on you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ba, ba.
Oh, all right.
It's what Skylar would have wanted.
Well,
To cower away from a fight? Damn.
No, to free anyone who's bound.
and to inherit her
Oh.
glory.
So
Mhm.
you're not gonna do either. You will neither inherit glory nor save your people because the glory comes from the saving, not from the money.
I'm pretty sure I want the money. Anyway,
That's fine, but then,
He's okay with the footnote.
yeah.
okay.
Well, I mean, I want more than just a footnote. I want full credit for finding Skylar's stash.
Yeah,
Well-
but if you cower out of doing all of the stuff involved,
No,
nobody's
no,
gonna care.
no. I didn't say. Oh, I said the dragon stuff. That is on you. I can hold my own on a fight just fine, lass. I cannot hold my own against the dragon.
Clyde's strong stuff. Dragon is, especially this one, especially if he could take our captain, does seem to be quite strong.
I mean, the last time Ronzi and I fought a dragon, it was a bronze dragon that was shifting through the seas, ate 2 of our men, until this one over here shot a blunderbuss in its eye.
It was fun.
It was a stupid idea, but it happened to work at that moment. So that's why I'm leaving you with the dragons and leaving me with the spoils that come after.
That just sounds like the kind of thing that would really piss it off and have it coming after you.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently this dragon valued its sight and can't really do much afterwards, so I decided to slink back to whatever layer it was.
boy.
So, I think I must away. I've got plenty of prep and gold to yeah, keep my offer on the table, and let me know if you do end
No,
up earning that
100%. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm in.
gold. Alright. You all take care
But
now.
feel free. Yeah, take care. Come back whenever you'd like.
I'm sure I'll be back, especially if you have some alcohol. It doesn't look like you have anything right now, but when you do, I'll be
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna become a bar.
Oh, that's great! Because I think Feline Hungry might have kicked me out for drinking too much.
Impossible.
Well,
The
what kind of...
Deenies don't appreciate that for sure.
Then don't sell alcohol if you don't appreciate a good drink or 2 or 20.
Right? You need someone to stress test that stuff.
Exactly. You know? Anyway. I'll see you lot here whenever. And he starts to walk out.
Whenever.
And how exactly are we going to get those 2,000 gold?
Well,
Jobs.
we're running a very profitable business. We just have to make a lot more profit a lot sooner than I expected.
Profit, we're at 0.
No, we're a little bit more than 0.
Easy money, guys. We got this. We got this.
I mean, we
Because
could probably
we're
help
not
out
pay-
those druids that are probably going to come to that town, and that should net us some pretty gold.
I mean, you can
Well, I want
try
to set up
Most
this
of us can do-
bar,
I like the bar
Honest-
idea.
and we can charge the guild members rent.
I don't
That's
think
small rent.
charging our own employees rent is the plan.
No, not the employees, the people who come to train, the people they're training,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
baby adventurers, you know.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Training fee.
Yeah, training fee.
Put it in the paper. Give us 10,000 and we'll show you how to make 10,000.
Oh my god!
You know what? I think I'm not the most evil person in the room if that's what your idea is.
I just know it works. And maybe that 10,000 is a little high. 200?
I bet a bunch of snot-nosed
Then
baby
this-
adventurers would pay a fee.
Look, if they want to go adventuring and they're dumb enough to follow that, I am saving them from the death that awaits them.
Well, we can put a high fee on anyone who wants to buy their way in, but if anyone shows any promise, I think we can cultivate them into maybe giving us a percentage of their spoils.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now
Get
we
it done
rest.
to get ready.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, unless there's anything else anyone wants to do, we're going to take ourselves a long rest.
Woo!
Yay!
I forgot where I put all the information, but I am going to take the gems and take the long rest to make a homunculus with the toy dragon we have.
Okay.
I'm helping.
Okay, so I would say make a sleight of hand because you are trying to tinker and make this homunculi.
Do you want me to help with the sleight of hand? You tell me what to do, I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm throwing my 21 in there too.
All right.
Okay, I guess I'll throw in my sleight of hand.
I need all of that because I don't know how to make it from 3 gems instead of 1, so it's a little hard for me.
I'm adding a 14.
I'm throwing
Well,
my
damn.
21
Oh, damn.
How the
and my jeweler's expertise into that.
All right. So I would say, Brytmora, if you want to roll with advantage because of your expertise, you can for jeweler's expertise.
Okay, sure. I don't think I'm gonna beat a 21.
Well, you never know.
could get a nat 20.
Yeah.
No,
okay,
that's
alright.
an 18. I'll
Alright, so
keep my
21. Okay, so with everyone's help, you do manage to create a very small. You said you're using the dragon, the toy dragon.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright.
it is.
As a base, alright, you use the toy dragon as a bait. You end up finding like certain sections that you could slot the gems in, like 2 of them being the eyes, obviously, but you also think, oh, maybe I should put it at the back, like towards where the wings are, to power the wings and everything. And after some time, you do manage to get a small homunculi working. As it flaps its wings, it's floated in the air. It just takes a look at everyone there.
What are we naming it?
Bob.
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 Bob the toy
Bob.
dragon.
Bob. Yeah.
Bob.
It's my homunculus servant.
Mm-hmm.
It's our homunculus
Our.
servant.
I would have named it
With
Worm.
the I think I infuse it with magic, and then I guess the 3 gems create a link. Because I guess it's only a telepathic thing with one person, but if we're all working
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
it together,
I would
kinda
say
want
with
it
your
to be a
combination,
because-
any one of you, like Ronzi has the final say. Because it is his feature. Anyone in this group can issue commands to the homunculi.
Cool.
Do the gems give it different different dragon breaths? Really, really tiny dragon.
Oh
breaths?
yeah, like you see, like it's ruby eye glow, and you see it spit a little bit of flame, like kind of like a lighter, and then the sapphire kind of like turns a little bit of like puff of cold mist, and then the lightning on its back. You do see that like it vibrates. Zzz.
Oh my
Okay, so
god.
usually it's immune to poison, but since this is kind of like a homebrew, can it, instead of being immune to poison, have like, I guess, resistance to those 3?
Yeah,
Like not immune to anything, but at
because
least
each gem
resistant to
has
those
their own effects. Typically, when you imbue gems in a weapon, they do extra damage. In this case, it gives the dragon resistance. So yes, resistance to fire, ice, and lightning.
I
Nice.
we had some ingots that we got during our little Underdark adventure. Was one of them silver?
Yeah, 10 silver ingots, if I recall.
Can I use my jeweler's expertise to put a silver lining on the dragon?
Hey,
things.
okay. I would say, yeah, make another sleight of hand to see how well you're able to do that. Wow,
Dora.
Nice.
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 So, Brytmora, you have a special carving tool for certain metals that, it's not used for combat. It's mostly to strip, like, sheets of metal off of ingots, for places like this. So you end up doing that with the silver ingot, and you carefully, like, make indents in the dragon to, like, the design that you want. Describe how you want it to look.
Want it to look like he has tiny fancy armor. It doesn't cover his joints or anything, but, like, inlaid fancy armor work, like gilding.
Yeah. So just like very small plating that is just there for
Yes.
show. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, a half wooden, half silver ingot plating dragon now.
He's our mascot.
Aw.
And look, the little mist breath can be used for drinks.
Okay. I'll make sure to get a logo ready with this in mind because this is adorable.
We just have one of our servers bring a drink out, and the dragon goes with it, and like, if it's someone's birthday party, the dragon comes out and lights the candles or lights the little umbrellas on fire and
Yeah.
drinks and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice idea. Alright. So I would say at this point, unless anything else that needs to be done, we're gonna take a long rest.
Oh, I'm
here.
gonna. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go for
I'm
it.
also gonna make an experimental elixir. This one's gonna be for the guild hall. I need to roll 86 to see what it does.
Yes, go for it.
5. Flight. Oh, okay, cool. The drinker gains a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes.
Nice.
Tashana's gonna be a regular. Tachan.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna write down the recipe so we could like batch make whatever this. I don't know what it does yet, I guess, because it's experimental. But until someone drinks it, I don't know how to make alcohol, but this one hopefully does something.
Yeah. I mean, apparently flight.
I don't know that yet.
Oh, excuse me. You don't know that yet. Okay.
Chan will learn in a very glorious way.
Who wants to
Along
try
with,
it?
along with giving you that ability, it makes you feel very high.
Oh my god.
I love it. It is alcoholic. Maybe it does it. Cool.
All right.
And that's it for me.
All right. So I would say at this point, everyone heads into a room. You do see that the furniture is definitely new from the Carpentry Guild. It looks very soft, made of just almost feels like you're laying on top of a cloud. Like replaced everything, the mattresses, the wooden frame. Like you see that some of the dressers and drawers have been replaced as well. Like it is turned into an actual living space now. It's very comfortable.
Nice.
And so, the day ends up progressing into the next morning as you all wake up feeling more refreshed than you did the days before. No longer are you laying in caves or you're resting in a mausoleum type place. It is now your home, and you're waking up into your new home.
Yay!
We did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those bruises start to remind you now what you've done the last few days.
Yes. Oh, and Brytmora, the door has been replaced. So.
Oh, thank you. I presume, but it's good to know for a fact.
Yeah, just letting you know, so you can't go sliding down it again. All right, so the day is early. I would say the sun is just peeking over the horizon. It's ushering a nice golden yellow hue across the sky, and like many people are starting to go about their day. You know, you do see like some people from your window just kind of like starting their commute. You see a guy carrying a whole bunch of cabbages. You do see another carrying chests and whatnot.
Just carrying those cabbages? He doesn't have a cart?
Nope, this one guy doesn't have a cart. He's just carrying all of his cabbages. It's kind of like it's weird how it is. He's stacking like in his arms.
Well, he can't destroy his cabbage cart if he doesn't have one.
Exactly. And so, what would everyone like to do? We still got some time before the session ends.
My plan for the next, for this 1 month break we have was to take all the precious gems we got, those silver ingots, and go make a bunch of jewelry.
All right. We can certainly do that. All
That
right.
should help
What
with
gems do we have left? I know we have the opal, garnet, and smoky quartz that you can use.
I technically have a pearl of the tide collar. It lets me, if I don't give it to something, it lets me create or destroy water once per long rest. No, once per day.
I mean, I could turn it into something you can wear, but I wasn't going to use that one.
I know, I'm just saying that I have that as an option too.
Gotcha. The main point is make a bunch of jewelry and then sell it. That should help with our goal of 2K.
All right, so Brytmora is going to be. I'm assuming you're going to head over to the Blacksmith's Guild, and yep, and they will allow you to use the forge because not only do you have experience with forges, you know, as per your background, but you know the Siphon already knows who you are at this point, so he will allow you to use the forge.
I am very grateful to him.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will actually join Brytmora in going to the Blacksmith Guild, because I'm pretty sure that's where the blue kobold I made an agreement with is.
Yes,
there.
Scratch.
And yeah, and I'm going to attend literacy in Draconic with Scratch. Not with Common, but in Draconic.
And you know, that's
I'll
going to
be
be
there.
funny. Yeah, I would say, Ronzi, you joined them with the Blacksmith Guild too? You know, for you to learn
Just
Common?
to learn common. I'm literally just learning how to read. I'll be in the back.
All right. What about you, Vayu? What do you want to do?
Damn, they're all learning stuff.
I mean, you got plenty of places to go to, so.
I was gonna go find a library of sorts.
Okay. I would say there's a small library not far from where the Silver Lining is. It's a pretty, looks like a mom and pop library. if I had to make a description of it, like a small town library, I should say.
Cool. Well, she's trying to find as much information as she can on that city in the sky and the history of it.
Okay, go right ahead.
So
Make
that's what she's
me.
looking for.
All right, make me an investigation check.
God. This bot hates me.
Nice.
What'd you get?
I got a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, give me 1 second.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I find it funny that Snaps isn't learning to be literate in common. They are specifically learning to be literate in draconic.
Because dragons are so famous for keeping journals and stuff.
Yeah. So, Vayu, you actually do end up finding a book called The History of Noob's Epicium, The City in the Sky. And from what you're reading here, it seems as though the city was once part of the mainland, but a wizard actually rose it from the ground in fear that their city might be destroyed, and now rests on top of the clouds. And over time, it has become a place for air genasis, with some water genasis from the land below. Noob's Epicium is also known for their technological advances over the years, more dabbling in machina and various things. And they're one of the few nations that have not been touched all that much from the cursed wave. And even if it hasn't really done much to tamper with the civilization or its citizens. And I would say the city itself is being held up by massive chains that kind of act as sort of an anchor, because the wizard at the time thought, oh, no, the city's going to float away. I'm going to, pin it to the ground a bit. And so, the chains are there mostly to keep it from falling into the sky, in a way. But anything else in particular with that nat 20 are you looking for?
Anything about the royal family? What got them killed and the new people there kind of thing?
Yes. While the details are not very much known, this is more of a scholar's rendition from third-hand accounts. But it seems as though Noobs was overrun by a bunch of mercenaries from an unknown guild, and the royal family, the princess and the wife, along with the princess and the queen, ended up dying, with the king actually murdering both his queen and his child, along with many of the servants. Apparently, the king went crazy and led this rebellion against his own kingdom for some reason. And only with the new ruler, his brother Indra, actually stepping in and imprisoning him for all of his crimes against the country.
Okay, so Vayu's dad tried to have her killed, but her uncle is the one that stopped her dad.
Yes, and is the standing ruler currently for Noob's Epicium.
Still.
Yeah, he is still,
Okay.
yep.
Does that give her an idea of how long she was trapped with Ember, or she still can't really figure it out?
I would say this definitely gives you a sort of timeline. It has been, at least from here, I'm trying to think, at least 10 or 15 years at the least.
Oh, so she wasn't with Ember for very long.
No, not very long, no.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
So
a
she's
year or
like,
two at least.
I am a child.
You still thought you were thousands of years old?
Yes.
Look, I'd be horrified if I thought I was those 1,000-year-old lolly dragons.
Oh my
Not
No.
gonna lie.
Lolly dragons?
That's what we were joking Vayu was.
Oh my god.
No, at
How
most
shot-
value is probably 20, 25. It'd be somewhere around there.
Okay, so she's like, well, I thought I was 16, so this is not bad. Okay, so, that makes even less sense if I was able to create a revolution against that lady in less than a year. I don't think I was. Anyway.
Anyway, that's all you can find on the city itself and its current rulers. There's not much here of other nations, just of a wandering scholar by the name of, give me 1 second, I'll give you the name, Sir Barry Hibernate III.
Could you
Please tell
type
me
that
this is
out?
like a
Sure.
bearkin or something?
He is an Urson,
Or
yeah.
maybe a dormouse kin.
There's actually an image of him that is painted portrait. He is an Urson.
Yeah!
Beautiful.
There you go.
Vayu
like
will
that-
talk to the librarians real quick.
There you go. I'm just going to type the name out. There we go. And you do see it's an
I got
older
name.
human. He is he looks to be he's got no hair on top of his head. He's got glasses resting on his nose. Oh, hello. Find something?
Yeah, I found this book that talks about that city in the sky or in the clouds. Is it possible for me to buy this or check it out?
That would be 2 gold pieces to permanently own it and 1 to rent it for the month.
I will give you 2 gold.
Okay, that'd be nice. And he ends up taking the gold. He ends up putting a stamp inside the book saying that it has been paid for. Boom. But not on the pages, but like on the
Yeah.
back cover of it. Boom.
The back bind,
Yeah.
yeah. And then she goes, do you happen to know who this traveling scholar is and where he might be living? Does he live in Viest or?
He definitely
In
makes his
Metro.
appearances in Vias. He usually comes for the Harvest Fall Festival, which will be in a couple of months, I would say.
In a couple months.
Yeah,
Okay.
like towards the autumn and fall seasons, yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. You have a good day, young lady.
You as well.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you ever get hungry, please come to the Silver Lining. Oh, well, if you ever get thirsty and want a drink, please come to the Silver Lining.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
You're gonna have people coming in before you guys even have any alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, before I leave, do you have any books on how to make alcohol?
Section A under Kahal.
Oh,
Under
okay.
alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna go find some books.
Yeah, you do gather
She's
like
gonna
a
find
whole
whatever
bunch
is
of
the
books.
equivalent of making alcohol for dummies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, basically there's a book series called Making Stuff, insert whatever you need there, for feeble-minded fools. There you go.
Beautiful. She grabs the one for alcohol. We'll pay the 2
Mhm.
gold for that again, and
Alright.
be like, "Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're
goodbye."
welcome. Have a good one.
Can I ask if Vayu's feeling okay? She paid.
I know.
Paid for books.
And speaking of learning, let's head over to everyone else at the Blacksmith's Guild.
It's a mom and pop shop. She may be a thief, but she's not evil.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Good.
If it was a big corporation library, she'd
That,
pocket
that
that. shit.
jewelry shop we visited way at the beginning of the campaign was also mom and pop.
Yeah, but
That
that's
was before.
jewelry.
That was before.
Okay,
she took it.
good to know.
But that was jewelry. That was like shiny item, not knowledge. She
Okay.
values knowledge.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
All right. So I would say let's go ahead and start with the language learning. Let's start with Snaps. Snaps, you're going over to Scratch. Scratch, you see him tinkering with something. He said, I mean, I gotta get this. I gotta. Stay back. You wait for a second. Okay, nothing blew up. Okay, what's up?
I'm here for the agreed lesson on writing in Draconic.
Oh, yes, Scratch can definitely do that for you. And he hops out from his pedestal. And okay, so you need parchment.
I
Parchment
don't
is
have any
paper.
Parchment.
Okay, okay.
I know what parchment is. I
Okay,
just
good. We don't have
have
to go
any.
after that lesson. Okay, great. I had to learn that. Okay, you need a quill and some ink.
I I don't have those either.
Okay, give Scratch a second. He goes into the next room. He ends up pulling out like a very thick stack of paper, like probably more than what you actually need, and a whole bunch of bottles and quills. Okay, Scratch, come over here. Scratch, teach you Draconic. Okay. Okay, so what you want to learn about Draconic? Draconic is, I know it's a shocker to you, the language of dragons.
Yes.
And dragons typically don't have opposable thumbs. So they have to resort to taking their claw and he just kind of takes his claw, scratches into the table, like that. But they do it in a very particular way. You get what I'm saying? You get what Scratch is saying?
Yes, it's like how you hold a pen, but instead of using a pen, you use your claws, and Snaps would like mimic Scratch's scratch.
Exactly. You just do that, but you have to make it very certain symbols for very certain words, and sometimes the words get clumped up. It's not like individual letters like common. No. Scratch would never lead you that far astray. Scratch is going to show you how to make words from these simple symbols.
Understood.
All right. Make me an intelligence check to see how well you are retaining Scratch's information.
Oh no.
Does the bird mimicry help here?
Probably not, because this is a written thing, and you can't really use your voice to write.
Shoot, okay. I have a -1, let's go. I rolled a nat 20!
Woo!
I rolled a nat 20!
You know,
Holy
there's
shit.
awesome.
something feels natural about writing Draconic. It is so simple that even Scratch knows how to write Draconic. And he's like, because he is just so excited to like share his language, and you pick it up real easy. It's really mostly making like certain symbols into certain words, and just kind of like doing certain like scratches, as per his name, Scratch. And so over this time, you do manage to get the basic fundamentals of Draconic, so add that to your language learned. And he actually also teaches you the
Crazy.
common saying of how to use this. Okay, you got the Foos, Ro, No.
Oh, first round up.
Foos, Ro, No. You know, it means get the fuck away.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And so,
So I'm gonna just add an asterisk to my language, and it's like able to write Draconic now.
yeah.
Azul.
And there's also, like, Scratch also did write, like, the vocal component of what each symbol stands for, so you could easily practice with that.
Yeah.
Ronzi, it's now your turn to learn your ABCs.
Oh, it was pancake. Never mind.
Oh,
Goodbye,
yeah,
Pancake.
bye, Pancake.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready.
All right. So, Siphon kind of like goes over to, okay, so you ready to learn common? Is that my understanding? We did say that you wanted to learn it.
Right. Well,
Sorry.
I really just wanted to learn how to be a blacksmith, or at least build a ship at some point.
Well-
But you said I needed to learn how to read.
Yes, because you're going to be taking notes a lot just to make sure that you remember how certain things work, and you might need a certain tool, a certain incantation if you plan on enchanting it. So having the basic learning how to do common is very much needed. And you can't just go
If you say
taking...
so.
Oh, I don't just say so. I know so. I've been part of this blacksmith guild for, well, many, many years, let's just say.
That's fair.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm just saying, my pictures have taken me far, but you know, I did come to you to learn. So.
Yes. I mean, sometimes you need pictures and letters and numbers in order to understand what the true vision is, you know, your final product. It definitely helps out a lot. So let's start with basics. A, B, C's. There are many different characters, but we're going to start with these 3 letters right now. And I need to have you make an intelligence check.
Okay. Come on,
That one.
Ronzi. No.
Don't nat
okay.
1. Don't nat 1.
Okay.
Not bad.
15.
So-
Respectful.
Not
bad.
Respectful.
So he helps you with your ABCs. And you definitely pick it up pretty fast, as it's very simple, you know, putting these letters into various words. He teaches you like very simple words, like apple and wrench and philosophy. No, wait, that's not supposed to be there. He takes it and wrong word.
I like that wrench is an easy word.
At
Here,
first, it's like,
you got that
this is easy.
silent W.
Yeah. And so
I need
you
to
end
know
up
how to write
spending this
wrench.
time. You actually do learn the basics
Ooh.
of common. Congratulations.
Just the basics, though.
Yeah, just the basics. You haven't gone into advanced stuff yet. That's going to be for when we do a little bit of a time skip after like the
Okay,
next
okay.
couple of sessions. So not next session, but probably the session after. Brytmora,
Alright.
it is now your turn. You're using the blacksmithery to create some jewelry, right?
Yes.
All right. What exactly are you making, and what are you using for materials?
I'm using the ingots
Okay.
as base for hooks, clasps, and all the metal work, and then I want to use the gemstones we found, which I definitely have the list here.
Okay.
I definitely have the list. That's not the list. Oh my gosh, scroll. It used to be here. Opal, garnet, smoky quartz, and I know we found some more. But we can start with those.
Okay. So give me 1 second. All right. So which ones are you doing in terms of gemstones?
Opal, garnet, and smoky quartz. And I want to use like 1 gemstone
Okay.
per jewel. And okay, I found my notes, and then I have 1 gem that says worth 25 GP, but it didn't specify what kind of gem it was.
It's actually you're not entirely too sure what kind of gem this is. It's kind of strange. It's
Can I? Okay. Can I try to identify it now that I have tools here and everything?
yeah, go for it.
What should I roll?
I guess in this case it would be nature because it's a naturally formed crystal.
Okay, all right. 14.
14. This is what is considered star quartz. This is what powers a lot of the machina inside of this blacksmithery. Kind of like Caitlin and various the machinery that is around here. It's used as a power source, as it were, if when imbued with certain types of magic.
Huh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pocket that for now.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
All right. Now I'll give you the actual worth of the items after the session, or probably like before the next session. But go ahead and make me. Are you proficient with smith's tools? Just so that way.
Mason's tools, and
Yeah.
I apparently picked up some alchemist supplies way back when at the beginning, but I can pawn
Okay.
those off on Ronzi.
So make me a strength check, adding your proficiency bonus to this.
Strength check. Oh, well then.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'll take that natural 20, thanks.
Oh yeah, like the various tools around this guild is like they're high quality stuff. The forge is high quality, the anvil and hammers are pretty top notch and well kept. You're able to make some fine jewelry with this. In fact, its value has definitely gone up because you used like these tools at your possession, and so you definitely make a perfect set of jewelry for each one. So do me a favor and put.
And their value goes up because it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
one set. They all have the same style, etc.
Oh, not just that, but they're flawless. Like there is not a blemish or any sort of indent that is out of place. These are perfect renditions. So
Daddy would be proud.
So go ahead and type what you've made. I'll take a look at their value later, and then I'll tell you how much you can essentially sell them for.
All right. I'll type
Yeah.
that up next session. I
Yeah,
didn't
no-
plan this far ahead.
No,
Honestly.
that's fine. That's fine. And so
Awesome. Thank you.
you're welcome. And so everyone has learned something and or made something, and this day is already turning out to be quite nice as our adventurers are spending some good quality downtime here. And I think this is a good place to end the session.
Ooh.
What a good
Ooh.
session, everyone.
Yeah.
Hell
It was
yeah.
nice to get a break.
Mhm.
You think this is a break? Ha! No, I'm kidding. It kind of was a break.
Yeah. And now you got a new goal.
Wow.
Raise 2,000
Yeah.
gold pieces for the expedition in a month or two.
Yeah.
Wow.
Easy peasy.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
It's a lot for Ronzi. I didn't realize it'd be this quick before, I found a lead.
Yeah.
Now Snaps can finally read stuff. Draconic.
Right?
But they can
It's
read.
all over the city. Of course.
Of
Who else is
course.
convinced Judas is a dragon?
Judas is a
yeah.
dragon?
That would be so much fun. I do know Draconic, and I'm now part dragon.
I don't know. She just had a theme when we first met her 50
Yeah.
billion years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Snaps kind of is also getting that feeling.
I mean, if the gold
Snaps is-
skills didn't give it away, maybe the golden wings did.
Yeah.
Wait, she had
Just
wings
gold,
out?
right? No green.
No, just gold.
Vayu and Judas are matching now. Oh my gosh.
Yes, they are.
It's actually
Oh.
kind of impressive to Sean didn't mention that because Vayu had quite a glam up.
Well, then again, Tachon was
Oh, yeah,
more.
she's like covered in scales right now.
Yeah.
You see, Tachon is a very special kind of guy. He is so hyper focused on a topic, he doesn't realize there's anything else going around. So.
All brawn, no brain.
Nipples are very distracting.
Yes.
That's so funny.
The Snaps is considering, like, on the one hand, he was strong and really showed off, like, what his capabilities was that first time with those guys chasing Aspen. But then, on the other hand, oh gods, I don't know if I want find the best performing guy for next generation purposes.
Look, honestly, despite Tachon's intelligence, I don't think he's going to have any issues when it comes to anything he sets his mind to, let's say.
No, I'm just joking. It's like the whole like you think I'm an Erica? Think I got
Yeah,
It's
he
like-
seems to be convinced that you're an air cockroach that doesn't fly, and is so ashamed that you don't have not ashamed, but he's so saddened that you don't have nipples anymore.
It's just like
Look, I resisted the low hanging fruit of asking how many nipples a cow has.
He would have said
4.
2. Alright, guys. This is where we're going to end for the night. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here tonight. We'll be back with this probably the 6th. If something changes, we'll let everyone know. But until then, hope all of you stay classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly, have yourselves a good night.
But no.